I think this might be a first. I'm actually on by myself. This is weird, but I guess I'll just have to deal with it because everybody's too chicken shit to come on my show. I'm just kidding. There's a link if anybody is feeling gutsy tonight. I was just bored. I just wanted to go live. I don't know. What are you guys up to tonight? I haven't been on anything today, so, and I don't think anything yesterday, but then my days keep blurring together, so I have no idea. Hey guys. Gone with the Wind. Who is that? I don't know who that is. They like Turtle, whoever they are. I don't think you're in here. You went to bed. I bet Joyce is here. Hi, Joyce. Hey, Mermaid. Where are you? Where'd you go? Why don't you come back and you can come on? Hi, Mary. Hi, Douglas. Hi, Lucinda. Oh, look. Because she sheds here. That's awesome. Somebody's clearly pretending to be farmer. Hi, Beth. Roxana. Ronnie G. Is that who? That he's on a name changing frenzy tonight. I'm not sure what's going on. Ronnie, if you want to pop on, you can. Not like we don't talk on the phone already anyway, but why not? Robin, you woke me up. Now I'm half asleep with a dilemma. What's the dilemma, Alex? I can help you with that. I like helping with dilemmas. His dilemma is, do I go back to sleep or do I play with my Oculus? Hi, Sylvia. Good morning. Demuchiville. Hello, hello. Kind of a slow night tonight, you guys. I noticed there wasn't a whole lot going on, and even the ones that were doing lives, there was only just a few people in their chats. I guess everybody's catching up on sleep tonight, which is probably what I should be doing. Actually, what I should be doing is editing and, adulting and such, but I'm not feeling motivated. Hey, Mike, Newhouse. I'm not feeling motivated tonight to edit. I don't know why. I just kind of hit a wall, so I'm hoping either I gain inspiration from you guys or at least I have a good chat. Do I go back to sleep or join Robin on a live? I say B. I say B. I say B. I say B. It is a dilemma, though. I understand. And if you're naked in bed with your grapes, I understand if you don't want to show your face, and I will let it slide for you. But I would like to see your face. Ronnie, ain't that the truth? But you know what? It pays the bills. Adulting does pay the bills if you do it right. Something's got to pay the bills because the government's now cut me off. They said, you're not going to sit there on YouTube all day and play and make money. You can't do that. I got away with it for 6 months, so you guys, it was fun while it lasted. How many people can say that? I basically paid for my trips between them, and you guys paid for my trips. Hi, Betty Webb. Nice to meet you. Secret Agent Man. So, Neil, what's going on with all the name changes this week? I've seen you change names like, I think 3 times today alone. Is that an inside joke? On the floor with avocados. I mean, like, are they peeled and like just all over the place, or are you just sitting on your floor eating avocados, or what's that like? How did they didn't, Mike? It was joking. I was joking. So when you have unemployment, you're only allowed X amount of dollars per year to live off of that. And when they made those rules, obviously they weren't thinking COVID. Can someone please change my name, please? They weren't thinking COVID. They didn't think that anybody would be unemployed for 6 months, but it happened, and we had fun while it lasted. But it's time to get an adult job, I think, because it's fun. I'm not quit doing YouTube. It's going to be an extra income, but it's not enough to pay bills. Just about pays my rent, and that's about it. Alrighty then, Nick. Awesome. Hey, Cha-Cha. Why do you want to change your name, Mama G? Are you overwhelmed with all your modding? Hey, Roxana. So I had never even tried anything like that, Nick, until recently with the gummies. And if I'm being honest, I don't really like them. I don't like them either. I'm just not a person that likes to do anything too altering. Hi, Virginia. Mushroom, 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 mushroom. Come on, Alex, get up here with me so I can share the screen. I don't really like being on by myself. It's weird just looking at myself even full screen. I'm used to being on with somebody else. Do you guys have any questions for me? No, I just recently did a poll for members, but I'll do it for everybody. I did a poll on what kind of video they would like to see me release. And I put up 3 options. Let me pull them up real quick. Mm-mm. 3 options, either a video editing tutorial, specific application or software tutorial, or a members only Q&A. And the members only Q&A won by 65%. So I don't know if that means questions and answers about video editing or just about me in general or whatever, but you guys are more than welcome to ask any questions. I'll answer them. I mean, I won't answer any question, but within reason. Cha-Cha's got brownies. Alrighty. The Moochieville wants brownies. There you go. Hi, Miko. Oh, are they done at Locker Nuts? I try not to go on at the same time as them because 1, everybody's there, and 2, I still love them very much. So I don't want to I don't want to be rude. I love you, Mama G. Mama G, why don't you come in and I'll tell you how much I love you. Yeah. Somebody fucking with you, Mama G? Because, I'll cut a bitch. You know I will. I have those nights too, though, where I'm just like, why do I do this? There's such mean people on here. I try not to be mean to people. And no matter, regardless, you're a mess. Come on, Mama G. Regardless of how nice you are on here, there manages to be somebody that has to like talk crap about you. But it is what it is. No, they fixed her computer. She had a live tonight with Thelma. It was, her computer was working great. So, what did you just try? What happened tonight? Do I need to kick some ass? What's going on? What drama is there tonight? Big Lex. Big Lex in the house.
Big Lex in the house.
Big Lex. See, I just wanted to show off my new background. Your logo is so cool. It reminds me of a tiger. It reminds me of a tiger, though. Was it supposed to?
Oh, how's it a tiger?
It don't
It's
know.
a
The
big.
stripes, the shape of the stripes, kind of look like Tony the Tiger.
All right, so after I made my logo, I realized that no one realized I had a logo before,
Yeah,
and so the logo before was this face on top of a big old body.
yeah,
So that's the face.
yeah,
See, it's the eyebrows. There's
yeah.
no
I see that
eyes
as
and
a
no
face.
nose.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then that's a smile. It's like a grin.
yeah. Oh, now I see that those are teeth. Okay, now I
Yeah.
see it. Okay, I love your signature. It's awesome.
Thank you. I made it myself.
Yeah, clearly. Are you not gonna show your face?
No, you won't be able to see me anyway. It's too dark in
You're in
here.
the dark.
Yeah, I was literally asleep, and
Mama G, tell us who messed with you tonight. I want to hear.
then
You don't have to say any names, but
somebody's messing with Mama G.
I don't know. There's somebody messing with everybody on YouTube. I swear to
Oh
God,
my God, yes.
it's like
And
unbelievable.
it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. You
I
know,
mean,
some people,
people are gonna have differences. I get that. I get it. And there's a
some
lot of times
people,
where people will offend me on their screen, and you know what I do? I either click out or I get the fuck over it.
you know what I'm talking about?
I just don't understand the need for you know nasty comments or snide little comments that kind of like so you can't really tell if they're about you, but like you kind of feel like they are a little bit. You don't really know. I hate that.
But it's fun though. You gotta just have fun with it, man. Like we have some person, which it's somebody we know that for the past 2 weeks on the Bad Boys reselling at 9 p.m. Eastern on Saturday nights for the past year and a half. You know, the past 2 weeks they came on as Shaved Cooter. That's their name, and it's somebody I know. You know what I'm saying? Who is it? I don't know. Do I
What is
care?
it?
No.
Jade Scooter?
Shaved Cooter is their name.
Okay.
And I think it's hilarious. You know what I'm saying? They're probably in the chat right now.
Was
And
that
I think
is
it's
that the one that
hilarious.
shows up? Who shows up on whose show as like Spider Man and doesn't talk?
Oh, I can't say I know the answer to that.
You know who it is?
Yeah, it's a person.
It's
Cool guy.
it's it's Preacher Man, isn't it?
Can't tell you because I don't know
I mean,
that.
I kind of recognize some of the stuff in the background. I think. Um.
I
Anyway,
can't.
that's my rant for the night. That's really all I got as far as ranting goes. Otherwise, let's just have
It's
fun.
fun, man. It's fun, man. I mean, you made it big when you do a live show and you have 118 views but 260 thumbs up. How is that possible? I don't know, but it's thank you.
Oh, hey, lady, what's up? How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah, I try not to let the stress, and honestly, more happens to my friends than what happens to me. But that almost pisses me off even more. And it's like, are you serious right now? I just don't get it. But
This is look, it's social media. We're on a platform. We're putting our faces out there, and then the people in the chat. It's also a socializing. It's like a big social club in a way, right? Like we're all socialized, and people talk, and people make friends, and then people have time to spend talking about other people. Like that's what they do.
well, I
That's what
mean,
people.
the key difference is there are people in life that have opinions that wish they can express those opinions to people's faces. And they don't either have the guts or for whatever reason they choose not to. But then they come on here and now they've got this keyboard and this monitor in between, and they feel a little more ballsy and say, and that's great. Speak your mind. I totally believe in being honest. Completely believe in being honest. But there's a time and place for it too.
Yeah.
So if I have a problem with somebody, I ask them, or I say, did I do something to piss you off? Or I don't. It doesn't do any good to.
You piss me off.
Did I piss you off?
You piss me off.
Talk to me about it.
It's because you're so much cuter than me.
Well, I mean, you're a drawing.
Cool drawing.
We need to get you loaded up with. We need two things to happen, Alex. We need to get you somehow loaded up with the characters because you're so good at it. And two, we need to get me loaded up with a VR headgear so you and I can hang out virtually.
I'm so down. Robin, is that I got this is the thing, Robin. I got a lot of things happening right now in my life that
Yeah,
I don't speak about, and you know, so my time is extremely consumed.
yeah,
Um, and then I got projects I'm working on. So I really want to do it. Don't get me wrong. Like honestly, look, I've been invited to like 4 events that are coming up in September. One of them is Cha-Cha's, for example.
yeah,
And I'm not able, I really want to, especially Cha-Cha's thing, because Cha-Cha's thing is like a craft thing, and the
mhm,
locker that I just bought has a ton of craft stuff, like a ton. Like the person was an artist. She did the artwork for the Olympics in 1996, so it's like a lot of art stuff. And I can't join. I want to because I know I'll sell a bunch of stuff, and a bunch of people will be able to get it, and it's good stuff. But I can't because I got commitments and I got
yeah.
projects that I'm working on, and if I don't do
Adulting.
them,
Yeah, neither which things I said are adulting. They're more for fun.
yeah, and that's the thing. I want to have fun, but part of my commitment,
We
it,
can't always afford to have fun.
you'll see what I mean.
Yeah.
You'll see what I mean. Anyway, is this what it's like to wake up in the middle of the night to Robin and talk about things that randomly pop up in your head?
Sure. It's just like this. Virginia said she laughed so hard from the funnies. You know what I find really funny? You know, like when you, I don't know if you guys have ever experienced this, but like you go out to a club and you like totally get dressed up, wearing like even matching socks, like down to the socks, you're matching, you're on point, right? Nobody says
Uh-huh.
shit, nobody hits on you, nobody flirts with you, and you're like, okay, whatever. And then one night your friend just says, hey, come to the club with me. I'm like, I can't go. My hair is a mess and I don't have anything to wear. Just throw something on. Let's go. And you go to the club like looking like shit. And all of a sudden, 5 people are like up in your shit trying to buy you a drink. Why is that? Why does that happen? Okay, with that theory, because you're not trying hard, that's why. So with that theory, when people compliment my funnies, like more so than say another episode of funnies, my last funnies I didn't work on very hard at all. Like matter of fact, I only had like maybe 10 minutes of footage and I really had to just like fake a lot of it. And so many times now have I heard that it's like one of the best funnies I've ever had. And I'm like, really? Because I barely worked on that one. Same theory. So I guess the answer is when you try too hard, there's that cunnilingus again. When you try too hard, sometimes that ruins it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes, Fluffer, that clip of Donna and I just bouncing off each other for 10 minutes straight is my favorite. One of my favorite. Probably my second favorite clip.
I missed that one. Is that the last one that you just came out with?
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed. I haven't been able to see that one yet.
Yeah, there's a
Well,
good 2
not that
minutes.
I haven't been able to. I mean, let's be honest. I saw it, and at the moment, I was like, and it's not. Don't take this wrong. It's just honesty. Like I was doing something else, so I could watch at that moment, and then other things happen, and then you
Yeah.
forget about it. But now that you mentioned it, now it's like, okay, it's in my head again, and I'll watch it
Yeah.
as soon as I get a chance.
Yeah, I did a flashback of the night that she was begging me to call her Fluffer because she didn't know what Fluffer meant. Yeah, it's
What
pretty
what
pretty
does
great. I
what
mean, we
does
really just started off reading the chat, like word for word, and that the chat was being funnier than us, so we just started reading the chat, and it just escalated from there.
sometimes reading the chat is the highlight of the whole thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't even do this if it weren't for the chat.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you had like nobody in the chat, it'd be extremely hard to.
There's no way I bounce off of what they say.
Yeah. Was that me that you voiced over with Rainbow Sock? Says Lenny Baker.
I mean, voiced over.
I don't know.
There she is.
Let the chat.
Hey, Mama G.
Hi. I
Mama
just have to. I'm just gonna say it, Lenny. Nothing's about you, dude. What are you asking questions like that for? Actually, I'm just joking. I have no idea. Hi, everybody.
Yeah, Lenny. No, I'm just joking.
Lenny.
What's voiced over mean? Like when I hear voiceover, to me that means you do a voice over video footage.
Right, that's what I thought too.
Yeah, I don't know what that means in his eyes.
Hi, Alex.
Hi, Mama G.
Hi, Robin Gurley.
Hi, Mama G. What have you been doing?
Modding too much.
Yeah, it gets to be a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Even though like 1 hour I do a week in daughter's chat until you get there, it's like no.
I felt so bad. I'm like, I messaged Donna earlier. I'm like, I can't help you tonight. And she's like, okay, thanks. I'm like, sorry, thanks, love you.
The other G took over. Ronnie G kind of modded a little bit tonight.
I saw she did. SB. Yeah, type it all out, my love. SB.
SB. Who's SB?
That was so funny to come in right at that
I was
moment.
like, I don't know who SB is. Oh, TV, Ronnie, you should know better.
Ronnie, you are awesome.
I'm confused. You could tell I'm not in like live chats anymore.
Okay, you ready? Hi, Casual Philip or Elizabeth, Wes, Lucinda, Tom Cruise, Roxana, Rita, and I'm good.
Hi, Rita.
You didn't do anything wrong, Ronnie. Shut up.
Don't fuck anything up. Shut the hell up.
Yeah, shut up, Ronnie.
God.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, Ronnie. So you're just tired from modding so much? Or did somebody in particular get under your skin?
No, not really.
Okay, good. Let me know if that ever happens. Robin made of me. What? Made of me. What does that mean? What did I made of? Are you saying I made fun of you? No, I said Ronnie Mod. Change your name to Ronnie Mod. Shut the fuck up. BR. Who's BR?
What's SB? What does that mean?
Starting bid.
Oh.
And I have. Yes, he is.
Han, are you feeling okay, buddy? Aw, I never did. It's probably personal, so I'm sorry if I'm being rude, but I never did hear what happened to you. I knew you went into surgery, but I didn't know what for. Probably personal. I'm sorry, so, dude. We worry about you. That's all.
True story.
Yeah, last night he had said something. I found out about it last night, and I'm not gonna repeat what he said because I'll probably misquote it or missay it or whatever. But I think I understood that he's doing better right now. Correct me if I'm wrong, Tom.
Yeah, I don't think Farmer's ever going to open anything online.
Oh, well,
his hands. You're not going to see his face.
yeah, that's what Farmer said that's what Pirate said, that even if he didn't open it, do a video or just had his face not on it or something, just like that.
I don't even see him doing that, to be honest with you.
I don't either, but he put 2 gag gifts in there, I guess.
I mean, it could be an auction. I certainly have enough to sell, but I'm saving it for Lori. As soon as she gets her stuff gathered and ready, I'll be ready to do one of these insomnia auctions we keep talking about.
Insomnia auction.
Yeah. Dang, Ronnie. Tell us how you really feel.
No doubt.
Oof.
Who's Dr. Love?
I'm assuming it is. It's Secret Agent Mannequin. He's been going through something lately, I think. I don't know what's going on with him, but he's been changing his name like every 5 minutes.
Oh, is that Gone with the Wind and Neil?
Yeah, and Secret Agent Man. And something fart, Dr. Fart. He did Dr. Fart earlier. Like, I don't know if these are all separate. Let me see. I can tell if they're separate accounts.
Dr. Love.
Bust you out, Dr. Love.
Lucinda, nobody'd watch my videos. They don't even listen to me in the chat, girlfriend.
Lori, are you in the chat?
Lori.
Are you doing videos, Mama G?
No.
I know you're in the chat, Lori. I can sense you.
She's not where I can add and then write her name.
No, because she hasn't said anything yet.
Ah.
I know she's in the chat.
You do a very good job, Lucinda. Master course here. If you try to copy and paste from a link, don't copy somebody else's in the chat. You will not get that link to work. It will just be a copy of whatever's there. You have to go to a separate Robin, help me. You have to copy something in the chat.
Yeah.
People are copying the links that I put as a link that's usable, and it's not working.
You have to actually go to it and then copy it. And then
right, you have to copy the address bar. I tried to explain that twice, and then I sent twice to two separate people how the link that I wanted them to use.
Yeah, you have to actually go to that link, click on the link, and go to it, and then copy the link because
in the address bar, right?
Yeah, it'll change the link to fit in the chat better, and it messes it up and it makes it not work.
It just like doesn't give you the whole link if you copy mine.
Yeah.
Anyway. There's your master tip, and Lucinda, you already got it.
Yeah, back in the day, when I first started with the lives and stuff, Kimmy was like my #1 mod, and I always wondered how she did it. And she was like, I literally have a page where I have all the links and everything, and then I'll just copy and paste, like go back and forth. And I was like, that's so smart. That's genius.
Yeah, you have.
I have a sheet for each person's.
Yeah.
Like some people do their bids different.
That's how James or Aaron used to do it. James.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
He's the one who told me to do that.
Yeah, he sent me this. Look, it's a dead mermaid.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Isn't it neat?
Yes. Aww. That's awesome.
So he's still around. He just doesn't want to mod anymore, I guess.
It's hard work.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
We should go down in the Hall of Fame. We should start a Hall of Fame thing for mods.
Yeah.
And he should be like the first inductee to the Hall of Fame of mods.
Oh, hi, Julie.
Kimmy was way before I was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but Jane,
because
he's like technically retired.
Michelle Wine, Kimmy, what's her name? I'm trying to think of the ones that used to be in Donna's chat.
Melissa
W. Yeah.
Michelle Wine.
Yeah.
Are the ones that I know for sure. And they were before me too, because I didn't know how to do modding at all when Michelle started talking to me about it. That's just neat.
Isn't it neat?
Oh, snap. Yeah. It has like the...
Blow yourself up and make it bigger.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, I see it now. I didn't see it the first time. That good.
Well, hello. There we go.
Dope. That's dope.
It's completely articulated. It moves everything on it.
That'll make a cool tattoo.
Even the head moves on it. Everything.
Kathy mod. I don't know who Kathy is.
Kathy.
Kathy.
No. Or Kathy with a K? I'm not sure.
Oh, music. She tried for a little while.
Oh, music. Thought they meant just me, Kathy.
No.
Oh,
Just me, Kathy was also one of my big time mods back in the day.
Yep.
Now she's a superstar.
that's why I was asking which Kathy, because I wasn't sure which one she meant.
And this right here is KJ's daughter drew that. It's Argo.
Aww.
But then there's two little windows right here, and she said that was Donna and T. How cute is that?
That's cute.
She also has been gathering lots lately and putting them in the living room, getting them ready to auction them off.
Oh, that's cute.
KJ's like, I created a monster, and I was like, that's not a bad thing.
There's worse things that they could be
Yeah.
doing and listening to for sure.
Yeah. Hi, Lee B. How are you?
Okay, I'm not staying on here long, but nobody
Why?
did anything to me because I'm tired. I want to go to sleep.
You're just gonna learn my chat.
I'm really not. I am actually going to go to bed this time.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Julie, I was over there.
Yeah, that's a lot in and of itself.
Yeah.
If that's all you did, that would be a lot.
I don't do anything else. You know that.
Oh, please. You're in everybody's chat.
I'm sitting there with my headphones on like this. I'm typing away. My husband says something to me. I'm like, and then he'll like lift the headphone up, and I'm like, stop.
That's
And
funny.
he just, do you do anything before I go to the other room?
That's funny.
Yes, can I have a drink, please? Please drink.
Does he ever get on any of these chats and just watch, or
No,
nothing, huh?
no. The most he hears is when you and I start cracking up laughing sometimes, and he'll either open the bedroom door and look at me funny and go, "Are you still on the computer?" Or he'll say, "I can hear you all the way in here, and I have earbuds on." And I'm like, "You lie." So I do block him, Mike.
Oh,
I don't know.
Donna's husband, he doesn't really know what's going on either. And honestly, I'm sorry. If my spouse was a YouTuber and they were on all the time, trust that I would be in the other room watching that day. I just would. And not because I don't trust them. I just would be interested in what they're doing. You know, it blows my mind when I hear that the other halves don't watch at all.
I have headphones. I'm in the living room with him, so he can see the computer if he wanted to. I mean, he knows I'm not doing anything risque.
Yeah.
But he thinks it's odd.
Well, because he's not participating. Of course it's odd.
Right. Right. How can you have people that you're actually friends with that you don't really know?
But
Like,
you do. Like, you kind of know them better than you would if you knew them in person.
that true story with that, right?
The quantity of time that we spend with each other compared to spending with our own friends in real life.
Yeah. Yeah.
We spend more time than most families do.
Yeah, I think, for me, it worked out really great with all of COVID and everything else and being at home because I was a mess being at home by myself.
Yeah.
I mean, I say by myself, but we usually don't do a lot of things together anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, this was a lot different. No, he doesn't like the auctions. If he watches anything, it's me and Robin or Robin and Lori laughing at night and stuff like that.
That's funny.
Or he'll sit there and laugh at me because I'm laughing so hard at you guys that I can't breathe. And he's like, "Do you need me to get you oxygen?" I'm like, "Shut up, you don't have any."
That's great. That makes me happy.
Then he'll laugh.
Yeah, I mean, until recently, I mean, I met a few YouTubers, but I don't know. It's like, it's different than AOL though, because AOL, you didn't even get to see a face unless they sent you a picture. And even then you didn't know if that was really them. But
Right.
this way, it's like you're actually seeing the person. So I feel like I know everybody that I talk to. I mean, of course, people aren't going to show 100% of who they are all the time, but I don't know. I feel like I have a pretty good
I've been
idea of
pretty
people.
blunt and honest, basically.
Yeah. I mean, I'm the same. Most everybody I've met so far has been the same. There's been a couple people that were completely different.
Yeah. Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, most everybody's been the same. Ronnie, since when don't you want to jump on? Now that your internet's fixed. When I was there, her internet was so bad, and sure enough, the day I left or the day after I left, her internet was all fixed.
All right, I'm back. What I miss?
Oh, were you gone?
I was gone.
I didn't know he was gone either. I just thought you quit talking to us.
No, I had to get up and go fetch me a glass of water, and then I fell victim to the grapes again.
The grapes.
Yeah, so I popped a couple of them in my mouth, savored them, contemplated grabbing some more, stared at the fridge, and said, "No, that's enough. Enough
Do you ever
grapes for
freeze your
today."
grapes, Alex?
Huh?
Do you ever freeze your grapes?
No, but guess what? Now that you
What?
say it, you just reminded me. My mom told me the other day, "Hey, there's grapes in the freezer, right?" And I never grabbed them, but they're there, so I'll get them next time.
Let me tell you what, they're like sweeter for some reason, for one. They're so good. Oh my God.
I kind of want to put them in a glass and then like use them as ice.
You can. They thaw out rather quickly. I mean,
For like some juice, you put some juice,
yeah.
a glass, throw
My
some
mom used
grapes
to
in
do
there,
this to put in her wine. She'd freeze grapes and put them in her wine.
and then it's like a little treat afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna lose internet soon. It's storming outside. It just started. It's lightning and
Don't
thundering
start
really
with
bad.
your excuses.
Yours
It's
does the
true.
same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
If you live out in the country, it does.
hmm Yeah, over here, if the wind's just blowing just a little too much, that's like, okay, we might lose the internet today.
I like that too, Cha. Salt on watermelon.
Yeah, that's good.
Or even like salt and a little bit of lemon. Oh, on watermelon, it's so good.
What was it? Oh, salt on water, but salt on mangoes.
Yeah, that's good too.
Yes, Ronnie. East Tennessee internet.
I don't
I've
live in
been
East Tennessee.
I've been trying to get good internet since I moved here, and I've been fed false hope 3 times. Three
I hate it
times
when that happens.
we had a technician come 3 times, and on the last 2 times, I was like, "Are you sure you're gonna be?" Because this happened last time. They're like, "Nope, yeah, everything's good now." Guy gets here, sorry, but we haven't built this way. So I'm thinking of doing like a petition and going to all the neighbors' houses in this area, being like, "Hey, I live right up the road. I know I'm a big scary beard guy, but I'm a real nice guy. Can you sign this? Sign over your life."
Sign, please, and I'll leave.
Salt on cantaloupe. I haven't tried that. My mom used to put salt on a lot of different fruits. I don't know.
Yeah, salt brings out the sweetness.
Yep.
I like fruit.
Me too. There really isn't a fruit I don't like. Ronnie G is allergic to cantaloupe. God, that sucks.
Allergic to cantaloupe?
I just don't like it.
Really? You don't like it? I can see why. It definitely has its own little flavor to it. Either you're going to like it or you're not. No, I like mangoes, I think. It's probably my favorite fruit is mangoes.
Kiwi.
Kiwi's good.
It's a funky little fruit. Oh, there's this fruit. I don't know. I think it's called star fruit.
Yeah, it's good too.
You know what I'm talking about?
Mhm.
Yeah, that stuff. Oh man, wow, memories. My grandfather used to grow that.
Well, it grows on cactus, right?
No, it's like a little plant or a tree. No, it's like a
Am I
little
thinking
plant. I
about
think.
there's a pink fruit that grows on cactus. I can't remember what it's called.
I think I know what you're talking about. Isn't that just a cactus
pear?
like flower?
It is, but like there's one that's edible. Dragon fruit.
Yeah, they got them here too. I remember I used to work with some
Prickly
guys, and one
pear.
day they were eating a cactus in
What
front
I
of me.
was
I'm like,
thinking was prickly pear.
Yeah, I think that's right. That name
yeah,
always cracks me up.
yeah, that's what it's called.
It is a funny name.
Fruta bomba. How about that? You know about that?
No, tell us.
Fruta bomba is basically papaya.
Oh, I don't eat papaya sometimes, but I do notice that it has like a funny odor to it.
It does. Yeah, you're right. What we do is we cut it up in cubes and we freeze it, and then we use it to make milkshakes. Have you ever had a papaya milkshake? Oh my god!
Yeah.
You were in South Florida and you didn't. I can tell you did not. Did you do anything Cuban?
No, unfortunately.
Well, it's because you were in West
Oh, I
Palm
take that
Beach.
back. Yes, I did. Jules brought me some Cuban food.
What kind of Cuban food?
You know, they look kind of like empanadas, but they weren't. If that helps.
They look like empanadas. You mean empanadas?
Yeah, they kind of. Well, I mean, it might have been empanada. I don't know. No, she called it something else. She brought a few
Pastel,
things.
pastelito.
Maybe.
Oh man.
I don't know. I know that I had Cuban food while I was there, though. Is that a mango tree?
That
Star
is a
fruit.
star fruit tree.
Oh my
star fruit.
god. Oh my god.
Yum.
So it's
That
an
stuff's
actual
good.
tree.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
they
you-
have the
You just
actual star.
straight just pull it off the tree and just bite it.
Yeah.
Just bite it. Oh
I love the
man.
shape of it. It's so cool.
It's real crisp. So it's real crisp and crunchy when you bite into it. And it has a little bit of sour, but it's real juicy once you
Good and
start chewing on
sour.
it.
When I was growing up, we grew up with this monster, like unheard of size pomegranate tree that would like bear pomegranates like this big, and we weren't allowed to eat them as kids. And we couldn't hide it either because if you get it on your fingers, it turns black, and it doesn't come off for days. But
So you do that with blackberries.
all the time.
We make lipstick out of blackberries, mush them
wow.
up, have blackberry stain. Yeah, we got in trouble too because I'd get on your clothes and you wouldn't get it off either.
My mom used to get so mad when we get into the pomegranates because they're like black.
Guanabana.
Or empanadas. I know, Ronnie, but I can't think of the name of them.
Look up guanabana. Oh man.
Sure.
Yeah, I get.
Sure.
Hold up, let me push the.
Oh, let me type that out.
thing.
Let me
I'm gonna push the voice thing and let you say it again. Okay, we're gonna count to 3. You ready?
Okay. Guanabana.
Guanabana.
Nope. Try that again.
All right, one more time. Guanabana.
Guanabana.
Soursop is the fruit of Anana muricata, a broadleaf, flowering, evergreen tree.
Did you hear it? Did you hear it?
Yeah. It's delicious. So it's like this. It's this green round fruit that has these little petals. Kind of. It's the way I describe it is, it has little sections that come off, and then each section has a black seed in it with like a white fruit thing around it. So and it comes off in like little chunks, and it's so good. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, AGB has them at the grocery store.
That right there.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, is it good?
Yeah.
I'll have to try it next time.
Holy moly.
I'm always afraid to try fruits like that because they're not cheap.
Yeah,
they're
no,
good.
this says it's $72.
That's not.
It's 7 pounds.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. It is
Really?
expensive. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Like
Oh,
I think
that's
they
from
only
AGB grocery.
I think they're very like seasonal. It's a seasonal thing.
Oh.
But it's exotic, you know what I'm saying? All us exotic things are very expensive.
Exotic fruit.
I'm an exotic fruit.
Hi, Leon.
Looks like it says pass.
Right? That's another weird fruit, but I don't even know how to say it, so we're not even going to do that. There was another one right below it. No, thank you.
Now I'm craving fruit. Like a big old fruit salad with all kinds of fruit in it.
Oh man.
Chocolate covered strawberries. I'd be good with that. But that's the only way I want, anything that's good for you. Bring up.
There's this place in South Miami close to Homestead. And when I was a kid, it used to be real cheap, like 50 cents to go inside. But it was a huge farmland that they had every single kind of fruit and spice tree, and we used to go there and just there would be like you're as long as the fruit isn't on the tree, you can pick it up off of the ground, you can eat it. But me and my family would go in there, my dad, and we'd just follow my dad's lead, and we would eat all the fruit on the tree. We were bad. Oh man. But yeah, they had everything you could think of. They had this one fruit that's like it's like a little seed, and my mom told me that that fruit is what they used to use as chewing gum in Cuba. So it's like a little seed, and when you chew on it, it literally feels like chewing gum. And it lasts just like as long as chewing gum, and it was pretty cool.
That's crazy.
Bunch of cool stuff. I like nature. I like fruits.
Yeah.
Bananas. Oh man.
Alex, is
I
the durian the same thing as the other one you were just talking about?
don't know what the durian is. I mean, maybe, because I don't know what. I've never heard of durian. Banana.
All this fruit talking getting me excited. Yeah. So Alex, I hear you like the banana.
No, that's not the same.
What am
This
I
is-
looking
I've seen
Bring
that
her
fruit.
back.
We're looking at it's described as really disgusting fruit.
Yeah, it smells like death.
Yeah, that one I think is the one that has like a bad smell or.
Like really, really, really bad.
It smells like flesh
Yeah.
rotting.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
not the guanabana.
No, thank you.
Guanabana is very sweet and delicious.
Yeah.
Smells really good too.
Has to smell good before I'll eat it.
Right?
Yeah.
Banana.
Yeah.
Yeah. Banana, what you looking at?
Rise Up said he blew chunks. Yeah. But
Sorry, Rise Up. That's terrible.
yeah. It's awful. That's awkward. You never want to blow chunks right before you eat it. You'll never recover from that.
Ooh. Hey, George Pilfer wants to come on.
Come on.
Hey, you're welcome, Wes. We're here to serve you.
No. Not what I meant.
Banana, I have a question.
Okay.
How is it that you stay so fresh, even though you've been like peeled that way for so
Do the
long?
same thing. Yeah. So fresh.
So fresh.
Yeah.
Hi, Willow.
Like, do you go to sleep like by closing your peels? Do you sleep?
You? What kind of fucking question is that?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how you stay so fresh for so long.
Yeah. I don't ask you.
It's little. What's that? This fresh stuff they used to powder or spray. They used to put on fruit and put it in the fridge.
I know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
Crap. What was that called?
No, not lemon juice.
Accent.
Oh, okay, yeah, all right. I knew it
Yeah.
had a name. They used to put it on fruit and said it wouldn't brown.
Yeah, it's called accent. I don't get it.
For real? I never heard of that.
Yeah.
Look it up, people. Accent.
It's like deodorant for bananas.
Yeah, it's MSG.
It's MSG.
It is. It's pure MSG.
Are you on MSG right now, banana?
Yeah, I'm on an MSG.
Banana, I think you should get some help.
Banana rehab.
Banana.
One accent all night. Yeah.
My name is Banana,
Banana.
and I'm hooked on MSG.
And I snort MSG. Yeah. I don't use no vinegar douche, Ronnie.
What's up, Lee?
Yeah, I use it to tenderize my meat. Yeah. Hey, Alex, what do you use to tenderize your meat? It always has to go there, doesn't it?
I use this Creole marinade. It's called mojo.
What?
It's, it's a Creole marinade. It's called mojo. It's actually mojo, but it's pronounced
Mojo your
mojo.
meat.
Yeah, mojo my meat.
Mojo's his meat.
Look it up. Look it up. It's called mojo.
I want to make a commercial. Do you want to mojo your meat?
Man. Oh, man.
I can't.
Pussy willow. What's a pussy willow?
Mojo, no. Mojo.
Mojo. Spanish word of the day, folks.
Does your meat need mojoing?
Hi, Farmer.
Don't put it past me, man. I'll make a commercial. I will. I'll do it.
Mojo.
Mojoing? Oh, hey, farmer.
Oh, hey, Bummer.
Oh, the pussy willow.
You talking about farmer?
No, it's Ronnie says it's a plant or a tree.
It is. So there's a movie called
Underneath the pussy willow tree.
no. I'll think of it in a second. My mom's a
No.
serial killer?
That's not where I was expecting you to go.
What's that movie called? Hold on, I'll figure it out.
Alex, did you expect that?
No,
No.
I'm lost.
Called Mom Serial Killer. Serial Mom. Serial Mom.
Green fried tomatoes.
And there's this scene. I wonder if I'll
Fried
get
green
dinged.
tomatoes.
I bet I won't get dinged if I show this.
Have you guys ever watched that movie? I've never watched that movie, but for some odd reason, I'll never forget the movie, and I've never seen it. It's called Fried Green Tomatoes.
Yes, it's a very good movie.
I've never seen it, but I have this memory from my childhood of seeing like the trailer or whatever you want to call it.
Yep.
Like on VHS, like for some weird reason.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know why. I guess I gotta see that movie. Maybe that movie has the answers that I've been looking for my whole life. That's
No,
a
it
Black
really
Mirror
doesn't.
episode right there.
It doesn't.
No? Okay.
No.
Oh, Robin, I saw Black Mirror for the first time ever, and I remember you mentioned it.
Which one? Which
I
episode did you
saw
watch?
like 10 of them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're all good.
Yeah, it sucks you in, but I saw the one you were talking about with the virtual reality thing, and man, that was crazy.
All right, here's the scene I was
Great
talking about.
stories.
I'll probably get in trouble for this, but I don't care.
Who cares?
Such an old movie. It's from '94. I doubt that the computer is going to pick this up.
Oh, Serial Mom.
Hello?
Is this the cocksucker residence?
God damn you. Stop calling here.
Isn't this 4215 Pussy Way?
You bitch!
Now let me check the zip code. 212, fuck you!
Beverly! Beverly, darling! You home? Police are tracing this call this very minute.
Well, Dottie Hinkle, then why aren't they here, huh, fuckface?
Fuck you! Beverly, you home?
That is a great description of all the trolls out in YouTube land.
Right, and so then she goes on to go to her house. In her house, there's a pussy willow. She's like, "Is that a pussy willow?" So she kind of figures out that she's the one that did the crank call. It's pretty hilarious. That's every time I hear pussy willow, I think of that scene. It's hysterical to me. Because back then, that movie's made in 94? You just didn't hear that kind of language in movies.
It was
94.
innovative.
Yeah, it was ahead of its time for sure. But it's a great movie. What's every day for 4 months? Oh, I missed the chat. What did they say?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention either.
It's a girly movie.
That movie, not really.
I think they're talking about fried green tomatoes being a girly movie.
That's a chick flick for sure.
I think the last part of it is the best part of it. Fried green tomatoes.
Which part of it?
The very last part.
Yeah, you wish I was crank calling you like that, farmer. But I will.
Let me tell you, Alex.
When you least expect it, I will crank call you.
Live.
Mm-hmm.
As shiitake.
We can crank shiitake. We can crank call somebody right now if you guys want.
Let's do it.
Go.
But wait,
Oh,
what
let me
are you
turn
gonna
my
say?
phone off.
We can call something that's open 24/7 and call in sick to work.
I like it. Do it. Let's do it. New segment.
So you want me
Now
to do
we're
it?
the bad people.
So what's open 24/7, y'all, that would have several employees
During pandemia.
during pandemia? Do you know Donna? Call the pony farm. Do you have their number, farmer?
Pony farm.
Good idea. Okay, let's look up IHOP.
Well, what are you going to say your name is if you're calling in to cancel
It
work?
doesn't matter. I can say Robin.
Oh, okay.
First, ask who you're speaking to, and then start talking to them, but mention their name first. Like, hey, who am I speaking to? It's Rob. Hey, Rob, it's me, Robin. Hey, I'm not gonna make it into work today. Can you let them know?
Do you want to do it, Alex? You can.
It sounds like
No,
he's got it planned out.
I want to hear you do it, Robin,
Oh, you want to hear me
It's
do it?
Argyle.
because I know I could do it. I
It's
want to see
Argyle. I'm
you.
not doing it as Argyle.
Banana.
No.
Jerry.
Jerry. Oh. Oh! I can't make it in today. Have a sore throat.
Can't come in. I've got the swamp COVID.
I think I have COVID.
No, don't do that one, dude. You can probably get in trouble for that one.
I'd like to call in COVID today. But you guys, you can't giggle in the background.
Okay, I might as well just mute myself now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mute myself.
986. You ready?
Please hold while I try to connect you.
Forget this brief delay, but we're busy flipping those world famous buttermilk pancakes.
Hey, who's this?
Hello?
Who is this?
IHOP on Beltline.
No, who am I speaking to?
Oh, Jennifer.
Oh, hey, Jennifer, it's Robin. How's it going?
It's who?
Robin, I work there. I was just calling in because I can't make it tonight.
Oh. Wait, what time are you supposed to be here?
Like in an hour.
Tonight?
Yeah.
What time is it?
It's already 2 in the morning. I was supposed to be there at 3 to help clean up.
Oh, okay. Are you a server?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll let Matt know.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Bye. Okay. They normally.
That was awesome. That was just perfect. No, hey, no, this is what you do. This is what you do. Now you call back and you tell, hey, Jennifer, it's me again. It's Robin. Listen, actually, you know what? I am going to make it on time, all right?
I'm going about 10 minutes.
You block that, don't you? They don't get your real number, caller ID, right?
This is my other phone. I don't even use it to call people.
Okay.
That was just awesome. She's like, oh, wait. Yeah. You're a server here? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll let management know.
Did she even remember my name?
So that was Taco Bell?
No, that was IHOP.
Oh, that was IHOP.
Yeah.
I was going to say Taco Bell open.
Are you guys' Walmarts and stuff like that open 24 hours still?
I don't know if they still are. I know they typically are.
Ours are not. They close at 9 o'clock every day.
Wow.
And they used to be 24 hours.
I can't answer. I haven't stepped foot into a Walmart in like a month.
Well, I mean, even if just going through and doing the pickup, they don't do that anymore. Like ours was doing it up until 9 o'clock at night. You could do a pickup, and they're not doing it now.
Now I heard that there were some stores that were gonna be opening later. I think 10 or 11 or something. And then there was talk of them making it permanent, so like not ever being 24 hours again, and just sticking to like the 10 or 11 o'clock closing time. I don't know how valid it is, but there has been talk about it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bye, Leon.
Bye, Leon.
Leon, come back. And he got, I don't know why I've had that song stuck in my head. Maybe because I recently got my heart broken.
Did you?
Yeah, but it got fixed real quick.
It didn't last long.
Oh man.
My cousin's still single. But
Is she?
She's all the way in California, though.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's not gonna work out. I mean, we could be friends, you know. Just keep that friend zone.
Well, I'm sorry, Alex, but I don't know too many people in Tennessee. I know two.
No, I'm not. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
What you think? I'm just like this sad, lonely, single guy.
No, I don't.
I'm very selective, and at the same time, I'm very, respectful in a way. Kind of. Sort of. Not really. Kind of. Depends.
Depends on what day of the week it is.
Yeah. There is this one girl I've been talking to though. She's sweet.
Well, that's no fun.
All right, people. I really
tired. Hi, Thomas. What do you got to do?
Sleep.
Oh, it's overrated.
True story, but I still have to do it sometimes.
Necessity. Unfortunately.
Do what?
Sleep.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be asleep.
Yeah, I probably could be too, but
We gotta call IHOP again. I mean, can't go to sleep yet. And look, you know, it'd be really awesome if like someone else answers the phone, and you ask to speak to, was it Jessica or Jennifer?
Jennifer.
Yeah, like imagine like Robbie. I don't know why I keep saying Robin. Maybe because you're Robin, but like Robbie answers the phone. Hey Robbie, hey, can I speak to Jennifer? Jennifer, it's me again. Listen, just freaking crazy. I'm gonna be able to make it.
You can come get me.
Oh
no! Yo, that would be awesome. You should just call back right now. I really want you to just call back.
I'm not calling back. I'm not calling back.
What's up, Thomas? I did this with some friends, and we thought we were trolling this guy big time. He thought we were a friend of his, and what he did? He showed a photo of his freshly shaved. Remember, we got trolled.
Backfired. Yeah. That backfired.
Okay, for reals, I'm going to bed. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Good night.
Thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
Let's call Mama G now and tell her, hey, can we speak to the manager?
Okay, you ready?
Hi, who's this? Yeah. Just calling to let you know I'm not gonna be able to make it for my shift.
Hello?
Yeah, I was just calling to let you know I'm not going to be able to make it in tonight.
Okay. I wanted you to come and see me tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can't make it.
You're crazy.
Bye.
Bye.
It worked.
It worked. I fooled her.
So what's the plan? What's the plan?
I don't really have a plan. Just wanted to pop on and say hello to everybody for a while. I don't know.
You know what I did last night?
What did you do last night?
So I was on the phone with this friend of mine, and we were reminiscing on like old school songs. And so she like I'm on the phone and she on the phone, and then like she'll pick a song, and then I'll go on YouTube and I'll play the lyric video and I'll sing the whole entire song over the phone. It's pretty fun. We could do that.
I'm not singing. You can sing.
I know I can sing. It's a compliment. Thank you.
It's so quiet. Like even in my
Oh my
it's
God.
so quiet. Like I can't.
Right?
I feel
There's
like
some
nobody's out in the world tonight.
Yeah, it's like people were, oh, Labor Day.
Oh,
A lot of people are like probably they,
it is.
partied hard today or just went canoeing and stuff.
Yeah, they party. They drank. Yep.
Yeah, day drinking. That's what it is. I drank today. Plenty of water. Plenty of water. I actually built a house today. An entire house, 10 by 30 house.
What do you mean?
Well, it's not a house. It's one of those white, them canopies.
She sheds?
Yeah, kind of. Technically, it is. But it's like a big canopy thing, and then it has the fake windows on the sides, and it's all white with the walls. It took me 20 minutes to do that. That's what I did today. What did you do today, Robin?
Oh gosh, a whole lot of nothing. I edited some. I just couldn't really get into anything I was doing. I watched Donna's auction tonight with Selma. I don't know, man. I didn't do what I should have been doing. I know that. Lady Rose Aaron, why are you in the hospital again?
Oh, no. That's not good.
Nope.
Yeah, Ronnie G, like, I guess it's a tent. I guess you would call it a tent. I worked a little bit. I didn't work too much today. I did a lot of consulting. There was tons of consulting today. Probably about 6 hours worth of consulting.
Consulting for what?
All kind of things. I help people do. Like people just reach out to me and they ask me to help them with different things. So I help them, like personal issues or financial issues. But today was actually a pretty laid back day, I guess. Because normally Mondays is my busiest day, but since everything was closed, it's like no post office, UPS, nothing.
Yeah. Her heart keeps going out of rhythm. Try listening to good music. Believe it or not, there's a theory behind it.
That's not good.
No.
It's a good theory. I like that theory. I never heard that. Listen to music.
Yeah, you try to look for music that has the same BPM as your heartbeat.
Uh-huh.
Or a little bit slower, and it'll calm you down. Like a lot of times it'll calm you down too.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mama G a canopy. Mama G a canopy. I just ranked.
What's the average heart rate? Isn't it like 80-ish to 90?
Yeah, I think so. I know, like,
Say 90 is top of the
I
average.
think 90 is a little accelerated, no?
Yeah, it is a little bit. I'd say 80 is probably 72 to 80.
And it
Since
also
80 is not
depends
very
on your age.
90 is like the top of the average where you want to be.
Yeah.
So popular songs with 90 BPM.
I know there's people that, because I remember reading something about it, but that they can lower their heart rate so, like, super, super low, like 20 beats a minute.
Oh, yeah. All right. So here's some popular songs with a 90 beats per minute. Black Eyed Peas, I'm a Bee.
I'm a G. I'm a G.
Yeah, right?
I'm a G.
That's ironic. Kanye West, Gold Digger.
Shit, check my money.
Katy Perry's Roar.
How'd that one go?
I don't know. I can't sing.
Something like that.
50 Cent Into Club.
Go shout it. It's your birthday. We
It's a
gonna
nice,
party like it's your birthday.
it's a nice rhythm.
Yeah.
Queen, Fat Bottom Girls. Red Hot Chili Peppers, Scar Tissue. And Maroon
That's a good song.
5. Let's see, what else? Maroon 5, Sunday Morning. That's at 88 BPM.
Sunday morning. I don't know that song. I just totally made that up.
That's a good song. You know it if you heard it.
Yeah, I'm probably sure of that.
The Lazy Song, Bruno Mars.
Oh, that song's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Can't remember it right now, but I know it's awesome because you got monkeys in it.
We Are Never Getting Back Together. Taylor Swift.
We are never getting back. Never getting back. Totally made that
Eminem,
up too.
8 Mile.
Spaghetti, spaghetti, spaghetti.
Snoop Dogg and Pharrell Williams, Drop It Like It's Hot.
Wait, I know the words. Hold on. Drop it like it's hot.
Build your track list.
Huh?
Build a track list of all these songs, and you should level out.
Yep. And I'll help you out.
It should.
That's what we're here for.
Cheer you up because they're good songs.
Oh, that was not a yawn.
Yeah. Hi, Gumpa Bill. Gumpa Bill, where do you live? Where do you live?
Where do you live? I literally put the phone to my face, like if you can see me.
Like as if we could see you. Yeah. Where do you live? Hi, Marie. California.
Good night, Rita.
Hey, Sandy, there she is. Sandy, you had me a little worried earlier. I was watching I'm glad you answered my text. Watching your live, and you didn't look like you felt well, so I was a little worried about that.
Hey, Marie.
This is
Hey,
Fat
Sandy.
over here, in case anybody's wondering.
Yeah, that's me. I paid $375 for that logo right there.
Did you really?
Nope. Crazy?
I was gonna say, you know I do logos, right?
That's actually, I drew that.
It's cute. I like it.
Yeah.
Hey, Jimmy C. Jimmy Friends has a channel that they go on pretty late every once in a while too. You guys should check them out. I'll give you a
What up, Jimmy? Hey, Joyce. Roxanne. Roxanne.
You don't have to put on the red light.
Roxanne. I like that song. That's a good
Yeah,
song.
it's really the only song I like by them, to be honest with you. There's a link to jump on if anybody wants to jump on. And Sandy, you are more than welcome to come on and make me a ring if you want. And that's cool. You know, I don't mind. Man, she found a stone earlier in her little box of stones. Gorgeous. It's called a sugilite.
A sugilite?
Sugilite. And it's purple. Love me some purple. And I
Purple's
think
a good
I actually
color.
like it more than I like amethyst. Look at this when you Google it, these pictures.
Purple is the color of royalty.
Yeah. Oh, you got to see this. Look at that stone.
That's
Gorgeous.
dope.
Look at this. It's only 2 inches, this skull. And they're asking almost $3,000 for it.
What?
Yeah, it's only 3 ounces. Her stone, she had much bigger stones than that, but look at that though.
That's all stone, like the whole entire skull.
Yeah, that's all a sugilite stone.
That's dope.
Isn't that amazing?
$3,000? But
$3,000
why?
for a little tiny stone. Unbelievable.
I want to know what people.
But I mean, look at the. I mean, for me, that's so much prettier than an amethyst, even.
I mean, I understand it's pretty. It is pretty.
But it's a rare stone. See here, it's just more accurate. This one. Such a pretty stone.
Pretty wild,
Yeah.
isn't it?
That's
I don't
only
know
$88. I might buy that. I'm like, wait a minute.
Buy it, carve it into a skull, and then sell it for $3,000.
That's cool. Yeah, I was reading. It's my size too. Look at that. I was just reading about the sugilite, and it is for healing and not just physical healing, but mental healing.
Yeah, it's pretty cool stone.
Yeah. Yeah, I want one. Look, more than one person has made a skull out of it. That's really strange. I'm not sure why they chose a skull for that, but yeah, it's a beautiful stone. And you have like 2 big old chunks of it, or more than that. You had 2 big chunks and then one little piece.
Yeah, I've got another bigger stone around here someplace. We'll find it sooner or later.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
How you doing this evening, or is it morning? How you doing this morning?
I'm doing better than I was earlier.
Yeah, you didn't look well.
Yeah, I didn't feel real great either. So.
Well, it's good you're doing better now.
Yep, you got that right.
Chi, you want to come on? I miss you.
Who? Oh, I heard a boop. Jimmy, who's coming on?
It's Lady Rose, but there's no devices set up.
Oh, they gotta do I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, just like kind of
Like going through Chrome or Firefox or whatever it is that they have. I think.
Roxana would like to know if you're getting wind down there.
Yeah, earlier we did. I think it's pretty well subsided now. Can't find my smoke. No light. Huh. What the heck? Okay, there it is.
Lady Rose, Aaron, it's not letting me put you in. I'm not sure what happened. Try it again. Wind down there and forever. Ronnie. And T says, no thanks, Robin. I'm very unpresentable. What does that mean, T? T is naked. Let her in. Why don't you come on, farmer? Make you famous.
Oh, farmer.
What movie is that from? Do you guys remember?
What, the farmer thing?
No, I'll make you famous.
Oh, I can't remember.
I think it was from Thelma and Louise, and it was Brad Pitt that said it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
If I remember correctly.
I don't know that movie.
What?
I'm sorry. Just
Still not working.
is it true?
Well, you're going to make me famous with that trailer you made.
Aw, you're so sweet. I love that trailer.
That was awesome. You just nailed it. I don't know how it could have been any better.
I'm gonna play it real quick. You ready?
Sure. Remember, don't just make a wish, make it happen.
Make it happen.
Make it happen.
I love that fire at the end.
Yeah, I put that on because I know you like fire. It makes me happy when I see people love their trailers.
Oh my gosh. I do. I'm just in awe every time I play it.
I'll be right back. Sorry. Give me a
I
second.
want to learn that song on guitar, actually. Pretty cool song.
It is. Yeah, everybody's saying awesome, cool, great trailer, Robin. Yep. She
Yeah.
did good.
Thank you. Yeah, Alex is Argyle's dad, in case anybody was wondering who Alex is.
This is the guy.
That's Argyle's daddy. Yep.
Oh, okay.
So the night that Argyle came on for the very first time, it was an accident. I pushed the wrong button. And he was there. So it's by theory of, like when an egg is hatched and the little chick comes out, and if a dog is standing there when it happens, he thinks that dog is its mother. So
Right.
yeah, he was there when Argyle was hatched. So he's daddy.
Very cool.
We probably laughed for 10 minutes straight when that stupid sock showed up.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
That's very good.
There are only certain people that you don't like, and I'm not one of them.
Say what?
Oh, that you don't like, and I'm not one of them. I don't know.
Roxanne, I'm coming up to Provo tomorrow. I've got to go to the dentist. Yay.
That's where the Osmonds are from.
Can't find it.
Chances are it's a dentist that worked on the Osmonds' beautiful teeth.
What the hell?
Yes, Willow, Argyle was hatched.
No, I was actually thinking of making you a turtle ring.
Oh, that'd be awesome. But it has to fit. It has to fit a different finger than these because this is the one Donna got me. Did I? I didn't tell you the story of what happened because I didn't want to talk to you that day because I was devastated and freaked out. So I text Donna during one of her auctions actually because that's when I realized what had happened. Somehow in my sleep, okay, I always used to wear this ring that Donna got me. Right? It's that rainbow whatever.
Chalcedony, yeah.
I've always worn that ring on my left finger, right?
Mhm.
And nothing on my right. Well, then you gave me that ring, and it's a little snug on my right. See, I can get it on there, but it's a little snug, right?
Mhm.
So I had to move it to my left because it's a smaller finger, and I
Okay.
moved hers to my right. Somehow in my sleep, I took her ring off, took your ring off, put hers back on the left, and I guess threw yours like it meant nothing. Because it was not on my hand the next day. I was like, and I didn't notice it until like I got up and I came out here. I turned my light on in the studio and I looked and I was like, like freaking out because your ring is now gone, right? I spent all day, like obviously not 100% of the time, but going back in there and looking every once in a while, like going through my sheets and going around my bed. And I have a ton of plush stuffed animals in there that I was like digging through and I was freaking out. I was like, picturing anything could have happened in my sleep. I could have just swung my arm and it could have flown all the way across the room. Who knew where it was, right? I was completely flipped out and I was like sad and like wanting to cry. And I texted her, I was like, oh my God, you're not going to believe what happened. And I told her, and she's like freaking out during I shouldn't have done that while she was live because she told me later, she's like, can't believe you sent me that text while I'm live and I'm trying to stay all composed, going, oh shit. So yeah, I spent the entire day, and finally at night, I was just like defeated. I sat down on the edge of my bed and I looked straight down, and there it was. I'd looked there 100 times already, but there it was. I picked this ring up and I kissed it so hard.
Woohoo!
But here it is. It's back. It's back where it belongs. And Donna says, "Do you think the doll did it?" Because I was like, "Yeah, I was mad that I took your ring off of my left hand and put hers there."
Oh dear.
God, that was so stressful. I mean, I knew that it was within a certain radius of my bed, but if you saw my room, yeah, I don't know how I found it, but it just happened to be there. That's how I found it. It was probably caught up in my pillow and my sheets or something, and that's why it probably fell down at some point.
Yeah. Well, I pretty understanding that stuff happens. So
No, I was not okay with it at all, and I didn't even want to go online because I was afraid I'd see you and be like, "Oh."
she knows. She knows. No, she knows.
So stressful. And I've never done that. I've never taken a ring off in my sleep, and I would have had to have taken it off forcefully because it's a little snug. It's not too tight. It's perfect. That way I don't lose it. But
Well, now I know that you really like it.
Oh, I love it. Not only because of what it is, but because it came from you.
Cool.
Yeah, total wig out story.
I've been going crazy for the past few minutes, walking around my house naked looking for my charger. Can't find my charger. My phone's about to die.
I hate when that happens.
I have to put on clothes now. Shh. I'll be back. I'm gonna go check the car.
I can drop her link, Farmer. Careful what you wish for, though. That link right there, y'all, is Toilet Girl's channel. Careful. Just saying. Marie says she's going to F with her husband and switch her ring fingers. Yeah. Toilet girl in the house. So, did you make anything this evening?
No, I just
A turtle ring.
yep.
What
Or a
kind of stone would you use for that?
oh,
You
I
can
don't
make
know.
it match my. You can make it match my pendant. Let me show you.
Found it.
Oh, malachite.
Yeah.
No, I don't usually work in malachite. That stuff's nasty to work with.
Nasty. How is it? Real layered or whatever?
No, it gives off arsenic when you grind it.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
Scary.
crazy.
I don't like to mess with it too much.
Yeah.
But
Kind of-
we'll see.
What other? Well, I'm not in love with the stone itself. Malachite is. I like this pendant, but malachite has never been one of my favorite stones. And I don't really particularly like turquoise either.
Well, I have lots of stones.
Yeah, I know you do. I'm trying to think what else is green. Like mossy agate is kind of green. There's a couple of jaspers that are green. Huh.
So you like green?
I'm not a big fan of green, no.
You
But
like purple?
turtles are green, so
Well, they don't have to be purple. They don't have to be green. They could be
I do
purple.
like jade. I do like jade. It's green.
I have jade.
I like the light jade. It's pretty. I have a little jade ring. It was in one of Donna's ring lots. It's just a jade ring.
Okay.
All right. Phone is charging. We're good. So what I missed?
Tree agate, adventurine. I think I like adventurine. I've seen that a few times. Or jade. I like jade.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. No, I'm just making sure. Because my phone has problems sometimes with the speaker thing on the stream, man.
Yep.
Oh man, I'm full of energy again, Robin.
That's great.
There's no sense in sleeping now.
How would you? Ooh. Purple jade. What?
Yeah, there's purple jade.
Wow. I like it.
What's up, Mary Brown?
Huh.
What's up, Toilet Girl 2? What's up, Willow?
Wow, this ring, I've never seen a ring made like this. 3-carat amethyst and lavender jade.
Hey, look, it's T. T's here.
T is here. You
T
guys
for two and 2 for T.
look how they used the jade as the ring. And then set a stone in that. That's crazy.
Yep.
I've never seen that done before.
Pretty wild, huh?
Yeah. It's very cool. And I don't particularly like that ring for myself. I just like the idea of using a stone as a ring and then putting a gem in it. Interesting. A turtle ring. Somebody just recently, I think it was Elizabeth, just got a turtle ring gifted to her from an auction.
I like turtles.
I do too.
I like Jerry.
I like Jerry.
Some people don't like Jerry. Like Lori and Donna don't like Jerry.
Really?
Yeah, if you watch it, I always go, "Oh, Jerry, go away." So mean to Jerry.
Huh.
I can see people being mean to Jerry, you know.
Well, I mean, he's a bit of a crab, but still.
I watched your funnies. Donna is never going to live that down.
Fluffer, yeah, I know.
She is going to be the fluffer from now on.
Yeah.
And I can't believe she didn't know what that meant.
You know, a lot of people don't. A lot of people didn't. I mean,
I
would say about 80% of everybody knew what it was, but 20% had never even heard that term before.
Like, is that a person that like fluffs your pillows or something for you?
You might say that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
She just, you know, what threw me off is she used it in the right context. Because I was supposed to go live with Frenchie right after that show.
Mm-hmm.
And she said she was warming me and fluffing me up for Frenchie's show. By making me laugh and making me like tell jokes and like get the, you know, 'cause we get on that roll where we just go back and forth.
Right. Yeah.
Ping pong game, and we don't stop until we're pissing our pants. And she, you know, felt like she was warming me up to be funny on my live that night. So the fact that she used it in the right context, I assumed that she knew what it meant.
Alrighty then. Yeah, and then she said, "Don't ever call me that again." Yeah, right. That's just a challenge, you know.
Hey, Jonathan, are you still over at our friend's house? Fluffer.
What's up, Jonathan?
FOMO by Fluffer.
Hey, Fluffer.
She will always be the fluffer now to me.
Yeah.
I want her to come into my show and fluff me.
Wow! I'll pass that message on.
There you go.
I'm sure she'd love to come on your show and fluff you. I don't know though. Have you seen her fluff?
Pardon me?
Have you seen her fluff?
I have not.
She's kind of rough. She's kind of rough. She's not a real gentle fluffer.
I don't like it rough.
Okay, well, let me see if I can find her.
I feel like there's some sort of innuendos going on or something.
What?
Never. No.
I don't get it. I'm lost.
No, there's no double talk going on or anything. No.
I'm gonna Google the definition of fluffer.
Oh, prepare
You
to
do that.
see a different rhythm in your searches.
Yeah.
Y'all, I lost 6 subscribers this week. What the hell happened? They must have
How
done
many?
6. Like I
YouTube,
gained like 100 and then lost 6.
YouTube came along and did their thing.
I hit 70,000 subscribers today.
Say what?
You did not.
Oh. Not on this channel. So there's a way. No, I'm not gonna say that. Just gonna keep it quiet. I'm gonna wait till it happens. Fluffer, verb. A person who fluffs pillows.
That's That's not what it
That's
is.
what Google says. It says right here, Wikipedia.
I wouldn't even know where to find. I was here during that. I was here, right? I wasn't in Florida. So it was before Florida. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was before Florida.
Yeah, Roxana, we'll meet up here one of these days when I go up to Provo and Salt Lake.
Yeah, I have no idea. I wish I had a better memory. I don't remember which funnies that where she actually the next morning after that happened, she gave a demonstration of fluffing one of her stuffed animals
Huh?
and what she meant by the definition of
Oh, yeah, by it. Yeah.
yeah, she used this brush, which I have somewhere around here, to fluff up the the stuffed animal, and it was so rough.
Oh, no, no, no.
I just don't remember what episode it was in. There's just too many to.
Well, you had that on the funnies this last one.
Yeah, I had how it started on this one, but I didn't have the next day where she came back and said, "Now this is what I meant by fluffer," or thought she meant by fluffer, and she
Yeah,
did
you
give a
did.
demonstration. Huh?
I really
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
think you did.
Willow saying that is the PG version. I need the XXR version.
Because where would I have seen it?
It's been on my funnies before. I just don't think it was on the last one.
I think it was on the one that you just put up at the very end or towards the end. Hi, sweetheart. What do you want? What do you want, ladies?
What was that? Oh. Hey, you want to hear something crazy that happened to me today?
Sure.
Hey, look, it's a doggy.
Aw.
How much is that doggy in the window? Woof, woof. Look like a sweet dog. I like that dog. What's the doggy's name?
This is Marva.
Marva. Marva.
Look up there. Yeah.
Marva.
Say hi. No. What? Hi, babies. Yeah.
So you want to hear something crazy that happened to me today? That I haven't told nobody, and only one other person was here to witness it.
We're waiting.
All right. So lately, there's been a lot of crazy things happening in this house, and today was the craziest thing ever. There's this wooden crucifix that we had laying on top of a table in the dining room. And I had just woke up, go get my coffee, do my thing. I go to sit down real quick. I sit down, I'm talking, I'm happy, I'm in a good mood, you know. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this crucifix, pretty big crucifix, about 12 inches tall, just out of nowhere, just flies off of the table, lands on the floor, made a big scene. And I sat there looking at it for like 10 seconds, wondering how, like when, like it wasn't hanging on the wall. It wasn't like on the edge of the table or, like maybe something bumped it and it just fall off. It was just laying on the table in a place where it shouldn't have moved. And my mom says, "Oh, it was maybe the cat." She goes over there and the cat's not there. Cat was outside. And yeah. And then we just kind of disregarded it like nothing happened. She put the crucifix back on the table and just continued our day. But yeah, that happened. It's crazy. It's crazy. Seems like when I'm in a really good mood, crazy things happen. It's weird.
Yes, Mary, she's a Papillon. I raise Papillons. Let's see, how many do I have right now? I have 12. 12? Yeah, 12.
Oh, what?
Oh, that's what a fluffer is.
Papillons.
Do you really?
Yeah, I have 5 puppies.
Jeez.
So yeah, ultimately, I think it's I think there's like a poltergeist or something in this house.
You think?
Dude, I don't know, bro. I keep telling people, and like I told Treasure Hustlers some things, right? And they like read some cards for me or whatever. And I mean, to be honest, and all due respect to them, like what they said, kind of, I'm just gonna leave it there. It just didn't make sense. So, I mean, I tried to make sense of it, but it just didn't make sense. And I don't know. I don't know. Things are happening in this house. And it's weird.
Okay, so this is what I thought she was referring to the other night when we were talking about fluffing. This is how what did I just drop?
I feel like I've seen a backpedaling video recently.
Okay, this is what I do to the brush to fluff it, and this is what I thought she meant when she said she's my fluffer, to prepare it for auction. So I just take my brush.
Violent.
Almost screaming.
Wow.
I was like,
Oh, you're gonna break him.
I'm not gonna break. Oh, he's opening his mouth. He likes it.
Helmets are out.
He thinks I'm brushing his teeth. He likes it.
No.
Toothbrush sounds painful.
Yeah, I'd like to put a cancellation in from my
Well,
reservation.
this is a bad example.
I won't be coming out.
This one's a bad example. He didn't brush really good.
First,
No.
you thought you had good wrist action there.
Look at
Plus,
his,
I'm a little scared of you now.
look at the smirk on his face. Okay, that was a bad
I
example.
mean, you fluffed him. You were pretty rough with the fluff.
Well, you have to be kind of rough with the fluff. Like, all right. So here's another one.
Oh God.
All right. So she's a hot mess, right? So you gotta brush it out and fluff it out and prepare it to list. You're not gonna list her like all, you have to you got to spend some time. You can't just take the plush and just list it and expect it to be beautiful. You got to fluff it out. And this is what I thought you meant. You have to spend some time and fluff it and make it look nice.
Look at his face.
Do you suffer from
Oh, man.
Right?
You know what?
Not it. I think it's sufficiently fluffed.
I don't remember getting a
Yeah, I think that's enough, Donna.
invoice from her.
Now
Look at her face. It's like she's pissed off.
I have to finish it.
Well, your job isn't to finish it.
I am.
No, your job is not to finish it.
I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna finish it so it looks fluffy and beautiful for its photo shoot. Sometimes you have to use a little water.
It's precious pretty.
Yeah, exactly. It's to start it, not finish it.
That's a fluffer. That's what I refer to as a fluffer.
fluffer? Huh?
Do you suffer?
I still don't get it. Robin, you're muted. Oh wait, no, you're not. Oh, wait.
Face was priceless.
Okay, so I don't want her to be a fluffer for me. No. No.
Isn't it funny how people keep changing their mind on the subject of fluffer? Like first it's like call me fluffer, then it's like don't you dare call me fluffer. Then it's I want her to be my fluffer. Then no, I don't want her to be my fluffer. T.
So I haven't gotten an invoice from Donna yet.
For about what? For what?
For a necklace I bought on her show the other day.
I would just drop her an email.
Well, guys, it's 4 a.m. and I need to go to bed, sleep. I need to sleep. I gotta wake up a few hours, actually do stuff.
Well, thank you for coming on, Alex. I appreciate you.
Thank you for having me.
Always.
And forever. Good night, ladies.
Alex.
And good night, gentle dudes. All up
Good
in the
night.
shoes that. See y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.
Someone who will prepare his. Yeah, now that he knows what a fluffer is, he had to leave.
Yeah, I don't see her invoice. Does she invoice right away or?
It varies. I know today she spent the day with her husband. I'm not sure. I thought she did some shipping this morning. So what she does is she doesn't invoice until she's literally got the package ready to go, and whatever.
Oh, okay.
She doesn't usually send that out until the package is ready. So that way you're not paying for something and it's not even on the way. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like one motion where she invoices, wraps it up, waits for you to reply with your payment, and then ships it off. But yeah, I would drop her an email. It helps remind her.
Yeah, she was so thrilled that I bought from her, and I thought, why wouldn't I?
Oh, I know she's got great stuff, and I'm not just saying that because she's my friend. She really does. They both do have awesome stuff. I love their auctions, and they always have. It's hard for me to watch their auctions sometimes though, because like tonight was difficult. I didn't behave. I freaking bought another plush lot, and I shouldn't have, but there was a lot of M&M stuff in it, so I plan on like bulking those together and making those one lot and reselling them. But for the most part, I buy plush just to make my bed more comfortable. My bed's very comfortable, but it's amazing how much more comfortable it is when you have a bunch of plush in it.
Okay.
I don't sleep on it. It's like a pillow, basically.
Right.
And you can take whatever piece of plush you want and situate it, and it's very comfortable, and I've never slept better in my life.
There you go.
Yep.
Well, you get to do whatever you want to. You're
That's
a
right.
big girl.
That's what happens when you're single. You can put whatever you want in your bed.
Right. I'm not touching that one. Not touching it. Because I happen to be single too. So there you go.
Yeah.
No, it was this really cool. Hey, Sosie.
Hey, Sosie. Saucy Sosie. You want to come on, Sosie? I'd love to hear your voice. I haven't heard it in a few days. It's not like you have to be camera ready because we all know that you don't get on camera anyway. So there's the link. I would love to hear you.
It was this.
What am I getting that look for auctions for you? Oh, I'm trying to remember what was said about 30 seconds ago. Okay. I remember the bed comment.
Yeah. It was this necklace that to call angels.
I don't think I saw that. Oh, thank you, Alex.
It's pretty cool.
$2 fluffer tonight.
Little bell down at the bottom that you could just,
Call angels.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I saw it. Aw, you better not. What fun is that?
They said they couldn't do a super chat on my video this afternoon. I
No,
wonder
it
what.
wasn't even there as an option.
Huh.
I don't know why that would be. You'll have to check in your studio and make sure you're not blocking that for some reason.
Well, I went in and turned it on a bunch of videos yesterday. I wonder if I did something crazy.
It happens. I had mine grayed out once, and it was because it was a premiere that I was premiering, but there was a copyright strike on it. So it completely blocked the whole premiere. I've learned that I don't do those premieres. I don't. You have to schedule them way out so that you're sure that they're not going to get you for copyright. Because then they block your super chat and they mess up with your monetization and it's a pain in the butt.
Let's see. It doesn't even have that video. It didn't even upload. Huh, I wonder what's going on.
What, yours from today?
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't see it yourself, but then somebody else does. It's weird.
Ow.
Yeah, I don't see it from today either.
Yeah. That's pretty weird. The last one is the auction. Very strange. Why is I don't understand why they say this video is running limited or no ads due to content identified as not suitable for most advertisers.
Oh, that's the yellow flag that they put on there.
Yeah.
You just get review or request review or something like that.
Huh.
And it'll clear up in no time. That's just, I don't know why they flag them, but they do. And then you just go in and request a review and they'll get rid of it.
You have two of them that are.
Yeah, to the right where it says that there's a copyright thing on it, you just click that down where it says see more or whatever it says, and then just hit click review.
I hate this that we have to go in there and click the monetization every time we use
Shouldn't it
StreamYard.
automatically just be there or give you the option to automatically monetize? Why would you not monetize?
Yeah.
But even if there was a time where you don't want to monetize, those are fewer than times that you do want to monetize, so it should automatically be stuck to monetize.
You would think.
Right, Thomas?
But you have to go in there and click on every single one of them.
Yeah. Yep.
So I guess that's what I'll do while I'm talking to you.
Yeah, when I
Look,
first got monetized, I had to go back and click on every single one. It was a little time consuming. But my problem is I forget to, like, especially the live shows, I forget to monetize before I go live.
yeah, so do I. That's probably why I have $2.30 worth of revenue, right?
They don't really, that's why I'm never heartbroken when I do forget, because they don't pay that much anyway for views.
Yeah, but when we go viral, you
Yeah,
know,
when they're famous, yeah.
because Argyle is probably going to go famous.
Well, I'm told probably more famous than me for sure.
Yeah.
And of course, don't forget Argyle,
Now, who is Argyle?
Argyle's gay brother.
Oh, okay.
You haven't met Argyle?
I have not.
Oh, hey, Miss Sandy.
Love it.
How's it
So
going?
he's a queen, huh?
Yeah,
Very nice.
so much pride.
So what does
I don't know. I kind of offend myself when I do that character. I hope nobody's offended by that. I don't know how I feel about it. Me and Donna were laughing pretty hard though on the phone. She's like, "Oh, you still need to go on." I think she actually came up. Was it her? No, I think I came up with Argyle, but she was like, "Oh, you totally need to like make him the missing sock and he's the gay brother." And I was like, "I know."
So do you have a character for him, or
Just that he's the missing sock and it's his Argyle's brother, and
but no?
no, because like I said, I'm kind of offending myself with the whole gay accent. I don't want to piss anybody off. Everybody's so sensitive. So,
Oh no.
but I figure I'm allowed to make fun. I am gay, so I can.
Well, yeah.
I
So
don't know.
much. So you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I put that out there right away when I started on YouTube because I didn't want anybody watching my channel and then find out, you know, down the road that I was a lesbian and then freak out, you know. You know, I'm not going to
They freak out when they realize that they can like somebody regardless of their orientation, and then when they realize that their orientation might offend them, then it's like, oh, I can't watch this person. But wait, you had no problem watching that person and liking that person before you knew that thing about them. So,
yeah, and that is, you know, such a small part of my life that,
right?
Yeah. I can go on and on about that, but I'm not going to because it's your channel. Yes, sir.
I've always been predominantly friends with straight people, and I mean, I don't get me wrong, I do have gay friends, but I've just never been that, you know, rainbow flag toting, you know, parade activist person. I just never have. But, you know.
No, neither have I. I mean, I'm very, very much out.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I think I'm pretty obvious myself.
Yeah.
Nobody's really ever questioned that.
All you have to do is look at me, and if you don't have gaydar, you will.
Yeah.
But that's all right.
I feel like the chat hasn't moved for a second. Is everybody alive?
They're mesmerized by you. They want Argyle to come back.
Maybe a little, Robin.
Does he have a lisp too?
No, I need to work on my gay accent.
Yeah, he needs a lisp.
I mean, it should be really flamboyant, right?
Yes. you know, if I get teeth, I'll teach you how to do it. But
Here, give me an example of what he should sound like.
well,
Hey guys, I can't do it.
okay, here we go. Let me get into it.
Okay.
Hi, honey. Oh, you are so cute. Oh, girlfriend. Oh, girlfriend. Because everybody is, oh, girlfriend.
You look fabulous.
That's good.
You got to use words like fabulous and girlfriend and girl.
We should get Kent on here because he can teach you how to do that.
Oh yeah.
He's definitely a queen.
Teach me how to be a queen.
That's right. And when you wave to somebody, never above the tiara. Never. You got to keep your hand below the tiara.
Yeah, I don't have hands.
Oh. Well, how do you wave?
I don't.
Is that a wave?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That was good.
Yay.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. So that's weird because only the head moves. The neck is just
Yeah, I'm just kind of like
there.
my brother's kind of the same way.
Uh-huh. Oh, I never noticed. Yeah.
Hey, everybody.
Hey. Do you have to take your glasses off for Argyle?
No, ma'am.
That's more better, huh?
Yeah.
You have to take your glasses off for Jerry.
Yeah. Yes, there is a family resemblance. I'm the right sock, and I'm the left.
Yep. Yep. No, we'll have to get you and we'll get you and Kent together, and he'll help you out.
Oh, not me. I'm
Oh,
good.
not you. Your brother.
Me.
Yes, you.
Yeah.
Kent would like you. You would like Kent.
Okay.
Yep. Kent's a cool guy.
Yeah,
He's the one that sings all the show tunes on my auction.
Oh, of course he likes show tunes.
You got to learn show tunes. You know, if you're a gay guy, you got to, and you have to be a fan of, what's her name? Judy Garland.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you have to.
Yeah, the whole term was friends with Dorothy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Way back in the day.
So
Argyle does not have tongue piercing. It's just
let's hope he doesn't have anything else pierced either.
No.
Yeah. We'll get you going on Argyle.
All right.
Get you all fixed up.
Teach me.
From the master. Oh my gosh, Kent and I, we went to get. Did you ever watch the November 1st video I did?
No, and I meant to watch. It's on my watch. God, dang it! I meant to watch that today. Watch that, but it is on
Yeah.
my watch later list.
We went to Desert Industries, which is like the Goodwill of Utah. And I never laughed so hard in my life. Kent was trying on dresses. We went there for a dress for me for that night. And then Kent was trying on dresses. It's crazy. So, yeah. He's sitting there going, stand at the door. I don't want anybody to see me trying on these dresses. Now, Kent is about 6'4".
Oh God.
Close to 300 probably. Yeah, he's a big guy.
Yeah, it's like Alex. He's very tall as well. Very big. When I went to go visit him in Tennessee, I told the girl at the front desk, I said, now, there's going to be a guy coming later, and he's very big. You can't miss him. And I didn't realize, because I'd never met him before, but I knew he was tall, but I didn't realize that guy's massive. Like, you're my bouncer from now on.
That's right. So, see, yeah, we did do, what was it? I think it was for St. Patrick's Day. Kent wore a dress for the auction for St. Patrick's Day. Yep. He is quite a character.
Yeah.
But he will give you the scoop on how to be Argyle.
Can't wait. Get to take gay accent lessons.
Yeah.
I use that term accent because my first long-term relationship girlfriend had a 4-year-old son, and we had every once in a while we'd get a different babysitter or whatever, and a friend of a friend recommended this babysitter that was a guy, and he came over and he did a really good job, and at the end of the night he told us that he was gay, and her son spoke up and he goes, I didn't know you were gay. I just kind of looked at him and he goes, why wouldn't you think I was? And he goes, because you don't have a gay accent. 4 years old, y'all. You don't have a gay accent.
Jeez.
Funniest thing. Hi, Mermaid. Where you been tramping around?
Well, obviously in the cove.
Yeah. She's been in the cove with the plants. And her
Yeah. And the treasures.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know what kind of treasures, though.
Don't know.
Maybe she won't tell us.
Aw. You have a 2-year-old? Why didn't I know that? So cute. 2 years old is fun. When they really start talking back and getting funny. Some people call it the trouble twos. I find it hilarious.
Well, especially if they don't belong to you.
Yeah. Yeah, when you know you can just give them back.
Roxana, yeah, Farron. Fire in Utah.
Oh my goodness. 2, 6, and 8. Oof.
Michelle, you must be in Utah if you know Desert Industries. Ms. Mermaid.
She's in California.
Oh, she is.
Yeah. SoCal.
Oh,
I've
okay.
never heard of them.
I didn't know that. Wow, your channel has turned into an educational channel.
Oh, it's always been one.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Oh, and they have them in Nevada also.
You never know what you might learn here at this channel.
That's true.
People have learned all kinds of things.
Yep. Every time that Kent and Lee and I go to Provo or Salt Lake, we have to hit the DI and the Restore, the Habitat for Humanity Restore.
Yeah. Hi, Anvil. Anvil just pokes in with her little LOL.
Mm.
Yeah. Michelle's got a 5-year-old girl and an 18-year-old as well. Boy, that's a little bit of a stretch in age difference.
I have
Good
no
night,
kids.
Flossie. Huh?
I have no kids.
No kids?
No.
You ever been with somebody that has kids?
Yes. But they were grown.
Oh, they were grown.
So obviously, ladies and gentlemen, she's texting while on the channel. So,
Well, there's a little something going on elsewhere.
uh-huh.
And, always something going on. Unrelated to this channel at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Always drama.
Oh, yeah, there's always something. I've actually been with several people that had young children. I know that. Jesus Christ. You hear how they all sound different? It's because it's different people. I don't know what it is about me being live, but it's always different people.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I was gonna say, I've been in several relationships where they had children, and it was very hard because when you break up, you don't just lose the ex, you lose the kid as well, and you get very close to them,
Yeah.
But I actually had a child with my, I should say ex-wife because we did get married, and she was fine with visitation for a couple years until she got with somebody else, and that somebody else didn't really particularly care for me still being in the picture. So I have not seen her for 8 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So yeah, it's hard when there's kids involved. It is, Michelle. I mean, I was there when, we won't go into any of the gory details, but let's just say I participated in the insemination process. I was there from let's have a kid on.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like I, got into a relationship where she already had the kid. We had her together. But because there was no second parent adoption or anything like that legal at the time, I had not a leg to stand on.
Right.
So.
Now, what was that?
Another person, I guess. Everybody's. I have different sounds set to different people.
Uh-huh. Okay.
This person just didn't want to be left out.
Okay.
Good. All right. Yes, it was planned. It's always planned with us people. We don't have accidents.
I just wanted to know what my sound was.
What is my sound? And yes, I do have Argyle as my wallpaper. Yeah.
I have cool feathers,
Sweet.
you know, because I'm artsy fartsy.
You are artsy fartsy.
But I suck at business.
You know, I suck at my own business. I don't suck at promoting anybody else. But promoting myself, that's a different story. Because for me, anything self-promoting sounds cocky. So I don't like to sound cocky. So I'm not good at selling myself.
Neither am I.
Well, your work speaks for itself. I mean, God, the minute I saw it, and plus people already were like, you're on people's bucket list. Your work is on people's bucket lists. That's incredible. I can't even count how many. No, I can't even count how many times I've heard somebody say, on my bucket list is to own a Sandy piece. True story.
Oh, wow. Huh.
And they're called a Sandy piece. And that's why I put it in your trailer. Yeah. Sandy piece. That's what people call it.
That's amazing.
Story. Yeah, isn't it? Doesn't it feel good?
Yeah, I mean, it feels good, but it also takes me aback a little bit, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I've been doing this for 43 years, and just the last 2 years have I, you know, my work get recognized. So,
Michelle, we'll sell you, Robin. Don't you worry about it.
yeah, I can promote other people too, you know, but I can't, like, people will ask me, you know, when I tell them that I'm a jewelry designer and a silver and goldsmith, they go, well, are you any good? And it's like, well, look at my jewelry and you make the determination. I'm not going to, you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, jewelry or art being considered good or not good, that's a matter of opinion. But there are, you know, some artists out there and some jewelers out there that just appeal to the masses because it's beautiful regardless of whether or not you plan on wearing it or not. Like, I became a fan of yours, and it was over jewelry that I would never wear, but to look at it was beautiful. You know, because a lot of that jewelry is just way too ornate for my personal style, but I love looking at it.
Yeah.
Aw, thanks, Junebug. I wish it did sell me. I need to, you know, I need to buckle down. I really do. I don't know what my problem is, but I need to, like, really start pushing it. Because I enjoy editing so much. I don't know why I don't try to do more of it. I was looking on, I think it's Indeed.com, where you look for jobs, and there was quite a few video editing jobs listed on there, but I kind of just want to do it for myself.
Do you pay well?
They only pay, like, I don't know, like $20 an hour, $20 to $50 an hour, depending on what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
which isn't horrible, but when you do it for yourself, it's a lot better.
I mean, if you do it for yourself, can you make more money?
It depends on, I mean, it really, my work varies. Like yours, mine tend to take longer because they're so personalized. It's not like you can go on Fiverr and get, an intro for like next to nothing, because all it is the name of your channel and then maybe some background music and some graphics. But when I do a trailer, it's like very, very tailored to that person's personality and their likes, and it's just way more time consuming. So I need to find a happy medium, I think. The gift ones are different. Like those I can put my heart into, and I don't feel like I wasted a minute. But if I'm doing it for a living, I'm going to have to buckle down and really shave off some hours, because it does take me a long time.
Yeah.
Cha-Cha, I didn't really fully understand, like, what would I be... Isn't it an auction? Like, what would I be auctioning off? My services? I didn't understand how I would be able to partake in that. I guess I just didn't read it all, if I'm being honest, because it was just so much, and my mind is just all over the place right now.
Oh gosh, if the trailer you made for me doesn't sell you, I don't think anything will. I mean, that is just fantastic.
But see, you think it's fantastic because I know you well enough to know what you would like as far as, what kind of feel to give it. And same with Donna, I know her well enough to know what makes her happy and what not. But like a complete stranger to just hire me to make their trailer, I would really have to watch their channel for a while and get a good feel of who they are. And that's where the time consumption comes in. You really shouldn't have to sit there and watch hours of video just to get to know somebody before you make a trailer, but this is how I work. Yeah, that's another thing. People aren't spending a lot of money right now on that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
They can still put videos out without a fancy trailer.
This is true.
So it's not a necessity per se.
Oh my gosh, it is blowing here pretty bad. Yuck.
You're sweet, June-bug. I
uploaded.
I have a. If you guys haven't seen it yet, I have a YouTube channel called Real Creative Studios, and I uploaded as many trailers that I could find on my phone, still that I hadn't unloaded yet, and that totaled to about. I haven't set up this page yet. Hold on. This happened. There we go. So I put a playlist up. I've only got 26 so far. Trailers. I uploaded as many as I could, but I didn't find all of them. I don't know if it's because I didn't have them saved to that particular phone or what the deal is, but if you guys want to see my work, it's there. It's Real, REEL.
Thank you for watching. Here is today's exclusive YouTube Buy It Now.
And you can do voiceovers too. Like I had her do a voiceover in my green room to record on top of this video.
Stay tuned.
For some reason, it's this song came as part of an editing program, and it said royalty free. It just dinged her the other day for copyright. It ridiculous. So that was kind of a test too to see if I get a copyright.
Hey, Bella Buddy, thanks.
On that, because it shouldn't be coming up as a copyright issue because that's part of a free program. I just did Lori's too. I don't think she's shown it to anybody yet. Come on, internet. Really?
The circle of doom.
She picked out the music for that, and I just kind of built around it. She told me just pink. I love pink, so we went with pink.
There you go.
Yeah. There's so many in here. I did one for the storage stalkers, but I don't think they ever ended up using it. I haven't talked to them in a little while. But yeah. She uploaded her first, Lori uploaded her first video and couldn't figure out how to put that in it. But, oh, did she use it today, Roxana? Sweet. Okay, hold on. Resellers who are selling and may do auctions or buy it now. The artists and homemade will share what they make. May sell pieces. Share how to contact what they have. Yeah, I just with it being trailers, I didn't, for some reason I didn't correlate like what I would actually be selling. And I should have reached out to you. I just like I said, my mind's been all over the place lately, and I can't seem to focus on what's important, and that is adulting. God, there's so many in here. But I love it. Every time I even do a live, 9 times out of 10, I'll make like a little 30-second to a minute intro specific to that night's live.
Wow.
This one, like if somebody says, "Hey, you want to go live tonight?" Like if they ask me an hour or two in advance, I'll make a trailer for it real quick. Let's see, what was this one? I don't even know what this was. Oh. That was the DJ one I did.
Oh, that's cool.
For some reason, I have this weird thing about ending my little intros in explosions. I don't know why. I just feel like it just,
Yeah.
You would be selling your services for making channel. Yeah, I need to do something. I need to start pushing it for sure. Maybe some emails. Some channels that need help. Thank you, Thomas. And I do like you know what the hardest thing to do is a stupid border that you see on the top of YouTube channels. Because even though they let you, like, once you put up an image up there, it has to be like 2840, by 1100 and whatever the size needs to be. It has to be at least that size, which is huge. So I can't do them on my phone. I have to do it on my computer because you can't get the resolution that high on your phone with at least not with any of the apps that I've tried. I need to look further, I think. So I use like Paint 3D, I think, on my computer. And it has to be absolutely perfect lined up. Otherwise, when you show the border, here, let me show you what I'm talking about. So I made this template for myself. This might help you guys. You want to make your own channel art. I made this template for you guys so that everything in here is what shows up on your YouTube channel. Because if it's outside of those lines at all, it's going to go off screen. But it has to be exactly that resolution, which I think is, I don't remember. Anyway, so like if you have, whoa, hold still. I don't know why it's doing that. There we go. So in this particular program, you all have this program. You can go in, do that, and then hit stickers. And anything that you want to add to it, like a photograph, or say I want to put this little guy on here. Anything within that line is going to show up perfectly in the border of your YouTube channel. But if I wanted to do something like that, all this that's in the black area would not show up, and it looks awful. So it's very picky on the resolution that you use. And anyway, and the measurement, like it doesn't, like, hard to explain, but it doesn't like line up perfectly unless it's this exact measurement. Like I had to go through and keep loading this to get the measurement right. It's nuts. But anyway, that's actually harder to do sometimes than a stupid trailer is.
Now, is that on your channel? Is that the little thing on the top of the channel, or
the cover art, or whatever you want to call it?
Yeah.
So like on Facebook, when you do it on Facebook, you can upload an image as long as it's at least a large enough image, and you can realign it to show whatever you want in that image. But on YouTube,
Mhm.
like there's not a whole lot of movement that it does to let you line it up. So I had to create myself a template like this.
Yeah, because if you upload a picture to that, I call it like a header for your channel, most of it's cut off.
Yeah. That's why I've had to
Yeah.
create this, because it's hard to get it exact unless, let me give you an example. So I've been working on Thelma, so I've been wanting to put and so you can also do like a transparent image. If you don't want all this background to be in it, you can do something like this. And it, for the most part, works. Come on. Like it'll do like a transparent image. I don't know why it left the old image there. Anyway, so you can mess with it and you can have it do all, you can put all kinds of stuff in there, but
Only if you know how to do that.
See, like this one, for example, that's the one that's on my YouTube right now. Well, it's a small version of it, but I had to make sure that measured perfect before I could even upload it. It's called Paint 3D. It should be in your Windows if you have Windows 10. And it'll show you, like, when you go to upload it, when you go to upload your, let me show you guys. So this is the channel art for your screen flickering like mine is.
Yeah.
Okay. So it'll give you this little pin right here, edit channel art. And you select the photo. So see, if I were to select something random like this.
Come on.
It'll say the photo you uploaded is too small. It must be 2048 by 1152, which is crazy big.
Come on, Taz.
And you get to that by hitting customize channel.
Come here, babies.
Edit channel art.
Come on, Taz.
Select photo.
Well, what I want to do is take a picture of me melting the silver for a casting, because that really looks cool. And put that up there.
We can do that. Okay, here's the screen I was looking for. So it'll show you exactly what your channel art's going to look like on which device. So on a mobile phone, it'll show you where, see how it cuts off just that middle part right here? So anything over here or over here is not going to show on a phone. So you don't want to put anything too important, because a lot of people use their phones to watch YouTube. And then if they watch on TV, then of course they get the full screen of it, of the art. But the average consumer probably watches on a laptop, and that's what it's going to look like on theirs. And it gives you the opportunity to adjust it, but look how little, like it just goes back and forth. It doesn't go up and down.
Yeah.
So you can't really adjust it. So that's why I had to learn the Or I had to make myself a template. Anyway, there's that. Oops. See, now I don't like that because right there, my logo. I don't think, yeah, it doesn't let me adjust much. Oh, I need to work on it. I don't know why it's not transparent. It should be, but it's not. Anyways. But yeah, I just use Paint. There might be a program that you can download for your phone that has the ability to go that high in the resolution, but I haven't found it yet. But yeah, if you need a banner, I'll make you one. Just tell me what picture you want.
Cool.
I use my phone for everything too, Roxana. Except for banners. Because I can't do it. Canva works. I have Canva on my phone. I haven't really played with it. Because if I could find an easy way to do banners, it would really help my work a lot. Oh, your question earlier where it said restriction and it was yellow.
Uh-huh.
Did you click the see,
Yeah.
I've got it already too on this video.
Yeah, I clicked the review.
Yeah, I don't know why they do that. They do it so that the humans will review them and not just the computer. I think on mine they do it because I have like a banana emoji on the thumbnail. I just want to make sure I have like kid-like stuff that looks like kid stuff. They just want to make sure I'm not pervert. Yeah, I do too, Roxana. I do everything. I bought an extra phone just to do all my editing and makes it so much easier.
Taz, come on.
Which is crazy because I have like top of the line laptop to do all this editing and stuff, and I never use it. Just use my phone.
Come on, Taz. Come here.
Does anybody have any questions? There you go. You use Canva for everything? Oh, when I was at Jason's, I think he uses Canva as well, like for his thumbnails, and it just seemed like a lot of extra steps for some of the stuff that I do really quickly on one of my apps. Michelle, you kind of understand? I'll have to check it out on ChaTTT. I have it loaded on this phone. I just have never. What? What? I just got like a rather hefty deposit in my bank account.
From where?
From unemployment, which I was told was depleted. So all I all I can think of is possibly it's that first waiting period that they're paying out on. I don't know, but
Well, you were hoping that you'd get it, so I'm
well,
glad.
it was weird because they showed on the website how much my next check would be, and it wasn't near this, like not even half of this. Whoop whoop, road trip. No, I'm just kidding. No, I got to save that money and live off of it until I find a job. But wow, whew, thank you.
So what? You're coming to Utah now?
I wish. Wow, what did I go through? Wow, you guys, you don't even know. I mean, you do, I'm sure.
Takes a load off, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. I feel like 500 pounds lighter.
Yeah.
You don't even
That's
know.
cool. Glad for you.
I honestly did not know how I was going to make my car payment in a week. Wow. Roxanne, I'll sub to you right now. How do you feel about that? I'll even drop your link in the chat so everybody else can sub too. There's her link. There's your subscription. Oh, you go on a lot of road trips too. Very cool.
All right. Let's see. Copy that.
Wow, that's like all road trips. I love watching road trips. I like to live vicariously through other people's travels. Very cool.
Cool. All right.
Thanks for letting us know,
You're
Michelle.
23.
Or are you saying you're leaving? Oh, okay. Good night. I just thought you were telling us what the time was. Yeah, I drove through the Smoky Mountains when I went to go visit Lori, and oh my gosh, beautiful. And now I know why they call them the Smoky Mountains, because they literally looked like smoke was hovering around them. Let me see if I can find the picture. I don't remember what phone it was. It's actually kind of scary driving through there because it was rainy and I was nodding off.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, yeah. Smoky Mountains. It looks like smoke.
Cool.
It's really just fog, I guess, but yeah. I can say I've seen it. When's the last time you took a road trip?
Me?
You're the only one on my show.
Well, I went down to Tucson to the Gem and Mineral Show in February, but
yeah.
As far as, just taking off and going, it's been years and years.
Yeah.
And years.
I want to get an RV so I can do it regularly.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was in Albuquerque, I was living in a 35-foot fifth wheel. And then I came up here and got this house.
Yeah, I think I'm just at a point in my life where I'm like just young enough to where I can still do it, but old enough to want to to the RV thing. You know, I think that's everybody's bucket list dream. Everybody always talks about how they'd love to get in an RV and just travel. I think I'm just ready to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, why pay $1,500 a month in rent when I could be paying that towards a nice RV and traveling?
Oh my gosh, you could get a great RV for $1,500
Right?
a month.
Like really nice.
Yeah.
And be traveling and live wherever I want to live and see all my friends.
That is
And do
right.
the YouTube thing on top of it.
Yeah.
Travel YouTube channels do very well. So, and I certainly don't have a theme to my channel. I mean, I'm kind of all over the place between funnies and road trip and resellers, and I'm not tied to any specific genre, so I can do whatever I want. Just make it an RV traveling channel. And my friends can go anywhere with me.
This is true.
Yeah. I mean, even if I wouldn't spend the full $1,500 on an RV because you would need extra money for travel and stuff, but even at $1,000 a month, you could have like a kick-ass RV.
Yeah.
So
get a diesel though.
That's what I'm told.
Yeah, I did a lot of research because I was going to do that. And diesel pusher, you won't be disappointed going up and down the mountains, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely want to do an RV, though. I don't want to do a fifth wheel.
Yeah.
I want it to be all inclusive. That way I can just park. And I don't know what I'm going to do with my car, though. I'd probably tow it, I guess, at first. And then maybe leave it with different people. I don't know. I don't want to turn my car in. I just bought it last May. Not this last May, but the May before that. So I've had it a year and a few months.
I would take along because it's easier to run to the grocery store in the car than it is in the RV.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to take off and just do dog shows, you know.
Oh, fun.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't want to leave my car in storage or anything like that. So, yeah, it would be easier to tow it. I don't know.
And it's easy to tow a car.
I would have to have some really easy way to attach it to the RV because I physically can't be doing crazy shit.
They have some real easy attachments now. I went off with a gal for 6 weeks. We did a dog show circuit, and she had a 37-foot RV, and then she had a Jeep Liberty on the back. And her husband usually drove it, and so she didn't know how to drive it, so she got me to go along to drive the RV.
Fun fact, I actually learned how to drive in an RV. The very first time driving was in an RV.
Yeah, well, it was pretty easy to hook it up.
That's good.
Oh, cat.
Hey, Nick. I do know there's a website called cheaprliving.com or cheaprvliving.com where they have a lot of people write in, with tips and tricks or whatever.
Yeah, and there's a website for free RV campsites also.
Mm-hmm.
And believe it or not, if you join like the Elks usually have an RV hookup at their meeting place that
Oh,
you can.
wow. Yeah, I haven't even begun that search because when I search for something, I find it. So I don't want to find it too soon because my lease isn't up until December. But we're getting there. I'm
So
pretty sure.
you're paying $1,500 a month for your apartment?
Yeah.
Wow.
Dallas is expensive.
Yep.
Nick, this is she's got a channel, Just Sandy. She's a jeweler, kind of a silversmith, blacksmith, whatever you want to. What do you call it? Silversmith or blacksmith?
Silversmith.
Silversmith. She makes the most beautiful jewelry in the world. I would highly suggest you subscribe to her channel because I'm going to show you her trailer because I love her trailer and she loves her trailer. So we're gonna show you her trailer and what she does. You ready?
Remember, don't just make a wish, make it happen.
Yeah, make it happen. I
Do you
find
like
that
that
if
saying?
Huh?
Do you like that saying?
I do. That's why I made sure it got put in there. Yeah, I find that if we put the steps towards doing something, we tend to do it
Mm-hmm.
instead of just thinking about it. You got to put the steps forward, though.
Yeah.
And sometimes they're very scary steps, but it's funny because it's always worse before than doing it. If the thinking about it's worse.
Yeah.
Always. Nick says, "Nice to meet you, Sandy." Yeah, Nick, you should check out our channel. Like if you're into that. I mean, I wasn't really completely into that, but now I'm all into that because it's such a cool thing to watch. I mean, yeah, thank you, Nick. But yeah, you can watch her actually make something from scratch. I mean, just she'll find a rock laying around in her little area and she'll get inspired by that rock and she'll make a piece of jewelry with it that just blows your mind away. And then she bids it off. She sells it. That's the cool part. So many channels like show so much stuff that you want and it's like they don't even offer to sell it or anything and you bid it off right then and there. It's so cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get away from the Friday night auction. I'm really burnt out on it. So I'm trying to think of other things to do, like go on Donna's, and there's another gal that has an auction on Facebook that is interested in some of my jewelry to buy. So
Thelma?
no.
Oh,
No,
Thelma does Facebook auctions, I think.
Yeah. No, this is Crystal Angus is her name. So she might be carrying my jewelry.
Very cool. Yeah, you got to spread it out.
Yeah, I'm just, I was the first one to do auctions on YouTube in our little group here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just exploded, and there's auctions, all the time now. And I'm just ready to get away from it. It's been about 2.5 years, and I'm auctioned out.
Yeah.
Thank you, Michelle P. Yeah, we have a great group that come in and
Mm-hmm.
chat. We have fun. We laugh a lot when all my personalities come out. Thank you, Nick. Maybe I'll make it to 2,000.
Maybe. We'll keep pushing.
Yep. Well, you have to go watch that November 1st.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that just, you're going to crack up.
I can't promise you that there won't be a scene on the funnies from it. Just saying.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah. I'm sure it's going to give you a lot of ammunition.
Yeah.
And then I should go and find that video for you of
I agree, Michelle P.
Kent in a dress. I think it was around March 17th. Okay, let's see. Yes. 13th. That doesn't look like it. But let me see.
There you go, Roxana. A few more. Oh, and I talked to Becky, Roxana. She's doing much better and has booked a lot of gigs. We still got 34 people in here. What are you all doing?
They're watching us.
We're not doing much.
Okay, now that one today is there. That's weird. I already got 161 views on it. It's crazy. Crazy for loving you.
You know, it's funny that you should sing that song. That's the only song I've ever karaoke'd in front of anybody.
What song?
Crazy.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Patsy Cline or Leon Rhymes.
Yeah. Patsy Cline's version. I like Patsy Cline's version a little better. I love Leanne Rimes, don't get me wrong. Sylvia says it's the middle of the day for her, so no problem for her. Okay, that's 3 of you. Where's the rest of you?
I'll have to hunt for that video with Kent in a dress, because that one will definitely make your funnies.
Yeah, because I already have footage of LL Stash, Larry. I don't know if you know who that is. He's on some of the morning talk shows, like with Victoria. But anyway, he dressed up in a cheerleader uniform the other day. If you knew who Larry was, you'd find that hysterical.
Okie dokie.
So I'll make sure that gets on the same reel. Let's just say that Larry looks kind of like this.
Oh, gosh.
Let's just say he looks just like that.
Oh, no.
Yeah, somebody made that video or that picture because they said Turtle kind of looks like Larry. So they gave him a dash like Larry's.
How did you put that wig and that on me the other night? You can do that? Put it on the other person?
I can, anything that's on my screen, like right now, I can put anything I want on them. Any filter I want. So I just put the camera up to the screen. And I just pick what character I want. Oh, goodness. Aren't you fly? And I just hit record and hold it. And then I've got a video. And I have hours and hours of fun with them. But I used to get bored, like sitting back in the auctions with Donna and T. And so I would just put the filters on people and just giggle in the background.
Now what? Come on, share.
Some kind of alien. We're coming for you. Yeah, there's just so many to choose from. Gosh. Well, this is what you would look like if you were a dude with a goatee and glasses like mine.
All right.
Yeah.
Handsome dude. Only it doesn't match.
No, the carpets don't match the drapes there.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to think of, but I couldn't get it out of my mouth.
Oh, no. Flash me a peace sign. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
You look like Willie Nelson. Totally look like Willie Nelson.
I got to get that app to work on my computer.
Yeah, it's a resource sucker for sure.
In other words, I can't have 20 windows open, right?
No, you can't. Who's this guy?
Oh, jeez. Looks like Osama bin Laden.
Right? God.
Oh, no.
When I first learned how this worked,
yeah,
was a long time ago when this app first came out, and I was watching American Idol. and I just happened to flip the camera around on accident. Aw, look at you as a baby. Aw, little baby Sandy. And it put dog, and back then it was just like the most common one was the puppy dog with the ears and the nose. And they were singing, and all of a sudden they had the dog. I died laughing for quite a while when I realized you could actually point it at any face. Doesn't matter whether it's in real life or a video.
Huh.
So
Make me jello.
make you jello. Let's see, jello.
Okay, Nick. See you later. Thank you for subbing.
All right, you're jello. Yeah, you're jello.
There we go. That's the one I like.
Yeah, it's crazy. So I've noticed that the phone app can do any of the filters that are on that one, but not necessarily the other way around. I don't know why, but or at least unless you have to know the exact name of them, I think, in order to use them on the computer.
Hmm.
But yeah, I've spent hours goofing off with this app. I don't even use it for what it was intended for. I just use the filters. Good night, Nick. So I think we had this conversation before. Are you a night owl or what?
Me?
Yeah.
Yep. Pretty much.
I think left to our own devices, if we didn't have, typical 9 to 5 job, I think most of us would be night owls.
Hmm.
Wow, Michelle P did look like a virgin. Karaoke. Do you have Snapchat on your phone?
That's what I'm trying to get now. It's Snap Camera, right?
No, it's Snapchat on the phone.
Oh, okay. Snapchat. Okay.
Yeah, Sylvia, like with kids and all. But even kids, like left to their own devices, if you stopped waking them up in the mornings and just went by natural sleep patterns, I bet they would be, because several kids that I've lived with have conformed to my sleeping patterns. But yeah, with school and all that, you can't do that. Get it?
Yeah.
Thomas, what time is it there? I always remember what UK is, but I never remember what Australia time is. Yeah, what time is it? Here it is 4:27 in the morning. Is it the 8th there? I know you're in the future. So it's 7:30 at night on the 8th in Australia. So like 15 hours ahead, basically. And you're in the Netherlands, right, Sylvia? I always forget where you're at. Yeah, so you're 15 hours ahead of us. Wow, that's crazy. That's a big time difference. And Sylvia is 7 hours ahead of me. Yeah, 7 hours. Yeah, you're an hour difference from UK. Yeah, it's 15 hours is a huge chunk. I should be asking you what tomorrow's like. You find it?
Yep.
Okay.
Too funny.
Yeah, there's a lot of them on there. And if there's not enough, you can hit browse, I think it is. No, scan. Whoops. The heck? You can hit scan and it reloads a bunch of new ones.
Oh, how do I record it?
You hold the little button down in the middle down with your thumb.
Okay, now. Okay.
Oh my God, there's a mosquito. Okay.
Why can't I find you?
Yeah, Sandy got a new toy for sure.
You. Thank you.
Well, they got all kinds of new stuff.
So how do I play it back?
You can hit the. It should automatically loop back. It should automatically loop back like that. It should automatically loop back. And then you can hit the little. It should automatically loop back. It should automatically loop back. And then you can save it by hitting the little box with the arrow right here. The bottom.
How do you like the hair?
That's funny.
Okay. Go back. Discard that one. Let's go for something different. Okay, scan. Oh no. Oh no.
I've got turtles on my head.
All right, this one is great. Yep, this one I like. Okay. We'll record this one. Yep. Okay. We'll record this one. Oh. Yep.
Oh, a little goldfish.
We'll record this one. Crap, get out of there. Yep. There we go. We'll record this one.
Yep. God, you're going to be spending hours on this. I can already tell.
Yep. This one. We'll record this one. Okay, that's enough of that.
Yeah. That's the only thing I don't like about it is it loops it over and over. You have to turn the sound down while you're editing it.
Stop.
You can add text to it and other pictures and all kinds of stuff. It is a great toy, Thomas. And it's free. It's free.
I like that one.
Is it an alpaca? Yeah.
Oh, yes, this is going to be hours of fun.
Yes.
Yep.
I can never tell. I guess that was a llama. Alpacas have that more plumage on their hair. Take some time to figure what out, Roxana. This program. pretty easy. Sylvia, so much for making jewelry.
Yep.
He's gonna be like, "Have you guys seen Sandy?" No.
Nope, she's gone. All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth.
Yeah. Yeah, they have the big brown fuzzy hair, if I remember correctly. Send a snap request. You may find her. What is that? Cheese? Oh, your favorite cheese? Oh, that's
Yeah.
a French fry?
Yep.
Never to be heard from again.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I should be going to sleep so that I can get up and go to Provo in the morning.
Yeah, gotta meet those Osmonds.
Yep. Anything you want me to pass on to him for you?
No, I think I'm good.
I mean, I know you know him personally, so.
Don't they? I think they still have shows in Branson, Missouri. Pretty sure.
They don't do shows in Vegas anymore?
I don't think so.
Okay, this is giving me a headache. I can't do it anymore.
Already? Already done with it? That's funny.
Simple minds are so easily amused.
I don't have a simple mind. I just.
I was talking about myself.
You don't have a simple mind.
How would you know?
Well, because I have been conversating with you.
Oh, that.
That's how I get to know people.
Uh-huh.
I'm messing with. I have a little program here that you guys might like too, called Magic Eraser. And what it does is it creates your. So let me give you an example. It creates your transparent. So that picture I just took with the turtles, like that. See how you can see my curtain in the background? You can go into the program and start like deleting the background and stuff. And so when you use your photos for thumbnails, you can make it a transparent, like almost sticker, instead of like the full square photo. That comes in handy a lot. See, like that one, for instance, is a transparent. The one for this show was a transparent picture. It's called Magic Eraser. Donnie and Marie were in Vegas. Yeah, they were. I don't know if they're still doing Vegas, though. Well, maybe before COVID, right? Does anybody live in Vegas? Does anybody know? Like, did they just stop all the shows and concerts going on out there? I guess they did, huh? It's crazy.
I think so. Yeah.
That is crazy to me. Later, Thomas. So they just canceled all those shows. Millions of dollars just lost.
They closed the casinos.
It's crazy.
I think they just reopened them the 1st of last month.
Your youngest lives there.
Well, guys, I think I'm going to tap out.
Yeah. Me too.
All righty, kiddos.
Thanks for coming on.
You betcha. Thanks for having me. It was fun.
Yeah.
Guys, I love you, and I'll see you later.
Bye, guys.